Warning. The following program is a recap of the HBCU sports world. It is meant to be comedic and informative. The opinions expressed on this show do not necessarily reflect the beliefs of their peers, their schools, or all black people. There may be some cuss words and some cultural words. If that bothers you, move along. If you're young, please seek permission before watching any further. If you at work, make sure you got your earbuds in. Don't blame us if you get fired. Thank you. The OutSpokän Show.
And P.S. Don't be so damn sensitive.
You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on it, flaring on it. We Rick flaring on it. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on it, flaring on it. Jack, we Rick flaring on it, flaring on it. It's apparent these girls staring. I'm Rick flaring, gold across my chest. I'm fresh to death. I'm Paul Bearing, not at all scary. When I open like Betty Wops and find to these circles that's going in like a carry shot. Woo! I'm going in like a Mary Pop off that Mary Crop at the top flow at the Marriott. So questioning me is like questioning you. See, we the best dressed, so come and get blessed with the crew. Not one but two, different ways to slaughter your crew. Committed tat across the chest, I guess she blessed with the truth. People want to see them checks, representation of proof. Living through my elders trying to resonate to the youth. But ain't nothing to get my flash on. Longevity is heavily embedded in my melanin. Layman terms, I last long. My grind repetitive, I'm smoother than real silk. Lyrical cash cow who can't cry over spilled milk. We in here. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on it, flaring on it. We Rick flaring on it, flaring on it. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on it, flaring on it. We Rick flaring on it, flaring on it. This ain't no normal situation, this preparation with greatness. Industry full of fakeness, it's really up for the taking. See, life is what happened to you, more so how you take it. Don't get stripped of your knowledge and mentally leave you naked. I like to live otherwise. I'm sorry that I'm fresh to death. I put the polo and apologize. See, black son, we ain't nothing like the mother guys. Quit to socialize, we organize, then we mobilize. Off the deep end like a scuba diver. And no confusion, just keep it pushing like Uber drivers. Woo! Business fresh just like a supervisor in a Gucci visor. Can't find a smoother rhymer. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on it, flaring on it. We Rick flaring on it. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on it, flaring on it. We Rick flaring on it, flaring on it.
Yeah, DQ baby. Shout out that boy Nigga for that fire track. Hey, Black Sun, sun up. What's up, Vinny Vegas? What in Vegas? Yeah. Shout out Pharaoh's Kids, D-Phase, yeah, Bubba C, yeah, Rick flaring on them, Rick flaring on them, Rick flaring on them, Rick flaring son up, baby.
Hey yo, Scotty, we back. Appreciate you for reaching out. I'm like, hey, it's OutSpokän. A lot changed. Granted, the concept we still hosting. Giving you the fix you need when on the screen. The veteran, Captain Petty, giving you medicine. Come tap in. You know Scott gon' do what he do. Might not want to hear it, but here go the hard truth. Perry about the numbers, regret if you're not fact-based. When you run your lane, the numbers seem like a statue. Wait. Hey, Scotty, man, I'm not feeling it. I don't think the people feeling it. Let me get in my bag a little bit, just showing what this OutSpokän really about to be like. OutSpokän, this is more than conjecture. These days they laying people off, so glad that we got our own. Hunger insatiable, made for you if you say you objective. Hard truth offering, no offense, just perspective. Come get your dosage and go with me. We spit it like poetry. The pivot was pivotal, could rhyme here, but I'd rather not. Some say Scotty, some Carlos Scott, the best one since Stewart. If you know, then you know, but if you don't, then you lost. Let me be frank for a minute, cause we all know that's how Perry be. Break it down the game for what it was, no apologies. This my hypothesis, you tune in, you like watching it. It's common sense, obvious, competent, rugged, and confident. Hey, we outspoken. We outspoken. We outspoken. This is outspoken, and we gon' put on a show, even if we hear you say I can't stand. It's outspoken.
Hey, back. What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Scotty back with another one, man. Listen, let me just be very clear, okay? Because I see a lot of people. I'm gonna introduce my brother from another. You already know what it is. The season is here. Football is in the air. Give it up for my boy Prairie White.
Do you like Southern or not?
Hey, I like. Can I not like the song?
Do you like Southern or not? Come on.
Is something wrong with me liking the song now?
I just want to know, do you like Southern or not?
I like the band. I told you I like the band. I already told you that. I'm not denying that. Southern's band is A1.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But let me say this, Barry, because people been getting. Listen, man. I am officially a youth football coach now. Okay. My son has practice from 6 to 8. So I can no longer do outspoken at 8 o'clock. Perry has his reffing meetings at the same time. So that's why it got pushed back to 9, because I was getting out of practice and I'm rushing over trying to do what I'm doing because I procrastinated all day on doing the slides. So that's on me. But so until the season's over, all right, outspoken will be about 8:15, 8:30-ish, maybe 9 o'clock. All right. So just giving everybody a heads up about that. I gotta coach my son's team. You know what I'm saying? I'm out there, being all assistant. I gotta get me a whistle.
All the information I can get, like have a good season. So y'all bear with us, because I see the comments. They like it's Perry. They just love it. I'm just everybody's excuse. Just God dog. Like everybody just point. It's like, who did it, Perry? Come on, man. Yeah,
they said you was late. It was not Perry. It was me. Okay, it was me, because Perry. I was shocked. Perry was like, "Hey, man, I'll be home shortly. We can jump on at 8:30." I'm like, when have you ever?
Well, we were short tonight. We were going over lightning, so everything entitled to going with lightning to the season. So, we got a local meteorologist. He comes in, he breaks down, talks to us, give you all the stuff that you don't know about lightning. Mm-hmm. So when we go out there in the fish, lightning is dangerous, especially here in Louisiana. So per state in terms of lightning strikes, we're number 2. Florida's number 1. So we really have to be aware of what's going on when you talk about lightning strikes. So Louisiana ranks 9th in the United States in terms of lightning depth. And the last thing I want is for something like that to happen. I'm on the field.
Oh yeah, man. Get y'all ass to the tunnel, okay? Get underneath a bleacher or something. I want to give a shout out to Mr. Walker. Listen, man, he hooked me and the wife up with these gumbo packets. Like he had like the shrimp etouffee and gumbo packets, and my wife finally got around to making it. Man, that thing was so good, boy.
So you got to get a little taste of this Louisiana.
Hey, man, that Jake was so fire. So I want to give a shout out to them, man. He blessed us, man. My wife whipped it up, and that thing was hitting. I was like, let's get some boy these right here. So
that's why I'm so unhealthy down here, man. Look, just so unhealthy. I mean, it's just the smallest stuff just has you. I don't watch calories, so I ain't that person. I ain't no calorie watcher. You watch your calories when you eat and drink?
Dog, man, that's just too much work to weigh and measure and count. Like for me, it's like if I want to lose weight, I don't eat. It's very simple. Like, you know what I'm saying? I fast. Like if I want to lose weight, I fast. I play basketball. I go on a walk. That's me counting my calories. But I'm not gonna be out there measuring food on a scale. I don't have the intellectual fortitude to do all that. I just don't. I don't have the discipline to do all that. So
I'm a pool guy. I feel if I'm gonna get some cardio in, it's gonna be in the pool. That's what I got for you. So other than that, I ain't watching no calories. And if it's bad for me, it's just bad for me. That's hard. Hey, I guess the whole team gonna have Vick on the back of their jersey. Everybody rocking VICK.
And the green and go. Shout out to my guys, man.
Is that the official jersey?
Oh, for Vick, yeah, it's stitched and everything.
I'm saying, but is that how their jersey is gonna look this year?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
That's a Vick inspiration shirt.
Vic, you got that?
Huh?
He know you got that?
Yeah, they've been selling them.
I said, does he know you got it? Does he know about this platform?
Yeah, because they sent it to me.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They know I was a fan. You know what I'm saying? They know I was a fan.
Send your boy. Hey, listen.
Nah.
Wait, Scotty, wait. Because anybody that know me know who my number one player is, period, point blank. Michael Vick. That is, you know how many people I had to argue with over some damn dogs behind Michael Vick? To say, man, what the hell them dogs had to do with what he did, the Michael Vick experience, right?
Yeah.
Vick Tech, I was a fan of Virginia Tech because of Vick. And Atlanta Falcons, oh, man, listen. Had me doing Dirty Bird and everything. So, hey, come on now. Jamal Anderson popped in.
Hey, yeah.
But I'm the president of the Michael Vick fan club. People don't know that. He don't even know that. It ain't official, but I'm the number one fan of Michael. I mean, that is my number one favorite player. So I'm a little jealous. I'm going to say I'm a little jealous because I am Vick's number. Chill out. Don't rub it in. Michael Vick is my favorite player of all time in football. People got Michael Vick is that dude. So, man, hey, Vick. I'm just letting you know.
I don't know if y'all can see what's over here on my desk. I don't know if y'all can see what's over. Oh, my bad. Anyway, but no, shout out to their team, man. They know, I reported, some rumors that I had heard, and ever since then, their team has been locked in with me. Shout out to City on My Chest. They sent me over some stuff as well. And the CEO and founder of that, Tommy Riemann, shout out to him as well, man. So they're doing some big things down there. They told me to be on the lookout. Now I'm just waiting for my D-Jack jersey. Now, if I get my D-Jack jersey on this side, it's all complete. It's all complete. Now, I want to be very clear. I'm always a Cowboys fan. So this has nothing to do with the Eagles. Okay. This has no relations to the Eagles. None whatsoever. Okay. But D-Jack on this side, Michael Vick on this side.
If I lived about 500 miles closer, I promise you I'll be at some Norfolk State games.
I believe it.
I went to the Super Bowl this year, and I have been wanting to meet Michael Vick for so long. And with the Eagles there, I promise you, everybody can tell you, I was on the sideline. I went up and down from coaches to players to security to anybody from the Eagles organization asking, have y'all seen Michael Vick? I went everywhere I could find, bro. I was looking for him. I wasn't stalking him, okay?
It's got it there. It's got it there. It's got it there.
I don't fan over nobody. I meet a lot of people and don't be starstruck. I'll be like, what's going on? Michael Vick, that's probably one of the few people I'll probably be simply starstruck. I just feel like I've known him my whole life. Just feel like we boys from Virginia. But I just wanted a picture with him. That's the one I'm going to put. I'm going to blow it up and make it as big as possible. A portrait, just big old picture. And put it on my wall downstairs in the living room, man.
Get to a Norfolk game. You'll get access, so get to a Norfolk game.
God, dog, Norfolk far. Yeah, that's far.
Nah, not technically, no, because you're like the top of Virginia is far. The bottom of Virginia is really not that far from you.
Virginia far, period. We talking 8 hours plus. You don't think so? I'm at the bottom of
I've driven from Ohio to Louisiana. That was 15 hours.
That's too far. I think that was 15 hours. It was 15 hours. What are we talking about, Scotty? It was just 15 hours, That's all. Just a little 15.
It was. It's just a little 15 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
you gotta get on that road, man. You gotta get on that road. Smash said catch a flight.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Right.
Hopefully they make it to the Celebration Bowl and play.
Oh my gosh, P. Come on, man.
Don't kill
Really?
the dream when you supposed to be like, yeah, P. Yeah, maybe that could happen for you, P. Don't do me like that tonight. Like, believe in me.
Oh, you trying to you're like, oh, I just hope it falls in my lap. You know what I'm
I
saying?
hope it falls in. Hey, wouldn't that be perfect for me? I finally get the picture I've been wanting for years, man. I just want to meet Vick. I promise you, I just really do want to meet that dude, bro. I'm really like damn near like his number one fan. Top 7 off the number for sure. Yeah.
You know.
I'm a little jealous. You got to get him to sign that 7.
Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna try to make that happen. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make that happen.
Yeah, you got to get him to sign that.
Yeah.
And then send it to me once he signed it.
Oh.
Yeah, send it to me and then get you another one. Since, you got it like that.
It's just, hey, listen, people say I don't got no sources. People say I ain't got no friends in this industry. You know what I'm saying? So I got a little something. Got a little connection.
Somebody at Norfolk send it to him. Tell him Perry White, hey, Vick number 1 fan. Win some games, Vick. But other than that, I'm a fan of the football player. I'm because everybody know I Coach Oldham tonight. I'm still. They just made it even better for me. What Oldham do? Then Vick, I'm still on the Norfolk team. Yeah, I'm still choo-choo.
Oh man, I'm
still rocking the Norfolk. That's my MEAC squad. So.
That's good. Okay. All right. Listen, guys. So this Monday we're doing SWAC. Next Monday we'll be doing MEAC and the Cousins. All right. MEAC and the Cousins will be next Monday for their schedule reviews. I know people have been asking, but we're gonna get right to it. All right, P. Let's start the show. Get some questions. Most anticipated matchup for. Did I spell that right?
I'm looking at me. I ain't looking at you.
Oh man.
Oh,
I thought I misspelled. I probably did. Most anticipated matchup for 2025 for you. Like what out of all the matchups?
All caps. All caps will do that to you sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it look off a little bit, but
it does look off, right?
It just all caps does that all the time. Like if you put something, normally the first letter, you put everything lowercase, it kind of look, oh, that flow. But when it's all cap, you just keep looking at it.
Woo, thank you, Jesus. They say I spelled it right. All right, cool.
My most anticipated matchup. I'm going to say, and it's a battle, but I'm not going to give you both of them. I'll give you one. I'm going to say Alcorn and Prairie View. I talked about this with you guys yesterday, October the 4th at Alcorn. It's going to be Alcorn's first home game for the season. But I think that's going to be a key matchup considering Alcorn only lost, one SWAC Western Division game last year?
Mm-hmm.
And then coming into this year with the hype of Prairie View, that is a matchup for me. And then I believe I'm going to go. Southern has a bye week that weekend, so I think I'm going to go up to Alcorn that weekend. That's a matchup for me I really want to see. I think something about the battle of the purple and gold, we're going to get something out of that. And considering Alcorn trying to take that next step, they were 1 game behind in the SWAC West last year. Prairie View took a step back, but then hiring the coach with all the hype. I mean, I heard the hype at its max last night. Do y'all know they selling shirts and hoodies saying SWAC champion for Prairie View? Do y'all know that's on the market right now? So that's my most anticipated matchup. For me, those are 2 teams that's trying to win the SWAC West, and I believe where they at now with Cedric Thomas coming into this next year with his program and being right there on the cusp last year, and with Prairie View with the hype. That's my most anticipated matchup coming out of the SWAC West for me.
I think for me, I know that this is probably, I know people are gonna be like, what, this game? I really want to see. It's really, I'm gonna have to go 1A, 1B, and the 1A is the Magic City Classic because Sam Shea beat Eddie Robinson at Miles. If anybody did not know that, so Division II Miles beat Eddie Robinson. I believe that was his first year in the program, right? So that one I'm into. I really want to see what that looks like because I think it's going to be an old school slugfest type of game. And the other game is the Pink Scooter Bowl. Like I really want to see what listen, A&M fans, they understand what their team is. They understand this year is going to be a little up and down. But I'm curious to see how they play Jackson. And the reason is because they've been getting mollywopped by Jackson for the last 4 to 5 matchups. I mean, just straight, not a chance, right? So for me, I want to see what Sam Sade in that Jackson State team. It's a neutral site. It's in Mobile, so it's kind of A&M-ish, but it's a neutral site. And I want to see. I just want to see what that how they put that together, how Sam Shea gets his team prepared for that, and how they match up well. Because I think these are the type of games that I think could propel a program in the right direction. Like if they lose close, or if they end up pulling out a close game, or they win it, those are the type of games that I think can propel a team to take that next step going forward. So the Pink.
If you're doing 1A, 1B, my 1A will be Alcorn and Prairie View. My 1B will be Jackson and Bama State.
Okay, and that's where? Where's that? Is that at
Jackson? It's Jackson's home.
Oh, wow.
And remember last time Bama State came?
Yeah, they beat them.
The year before that. So it's like, to me, I think that's a pivotal matchup. For me, both those matchups are pivotal matchups in the respective divisions.
Yeah.
Can Bama State get over the hump and go spoil Jackson State at his biggest game for homecoming with everybody coming back? And can Prairie View, with all the hype in year one, get past Alcorn, who's already shown, who they are in the SWAC West? And Prairie View is still trying to, after that bad year last year, get over that hump and get back to that spot where Alcorn is now at. So those two, 1A, 1B, Alcorn and Prairie View, 1B, Jackson State and Bama State for me.
All right, let's move on. Your 2025 dark horse. Your 2025, because last time it was Norfolk and the MEAC, and that horse didn't ride. That horse did not ride. So and mine was Bethune-Cookman, and that horse definitely did not ride.
I don't even remember who my dark horse was in the SWAC last year.
I don't know.
Whoever it was, they was dark. Oh, maybe it was Southern. Maybe it was Southern. I think I said something.
I think you probably did. Did.
I didn't come in with all the hype like Prairie View doing right now. I just kind of took Prairie View gonna catch shots every chance. A&M, I'm gonna lay off of A&M a little bit. My dark horse, let's go Texas Southern. I mean, they were just this last year, but they played some tough games that we'll get into. I think Texas Southern, if they can build off of that, what Dishman was able to instill in year one, watch out. Maybe so. The SWAC West, as we've seen, has kind of been a little top heavy. So can Texas Southern get past that? So I'm going to Texas Southern's my dark horse. I cannot pick, if it was to be a number 2, Alabama A&M, but I refuse. Okay, I just refuse. So Texas.
You know what? Listen. Okay, so a dark horse that don't ride is Grambling. Like that's just a dark horse that don't ride. You know what I'm saying? Somebody you can ride. I need a horse, no Diddy, that I can ride. Not a horse that's just dead. Okay, that horse is dead. Now, okay, I gotta give a caveat, right? If we're talking about a true dark horse, now dark horse for a championship or just a dark horse to be competitive. Now, dark horse to be competitive, I think is Valley. I think that would
be those options.
I'm just giving myself options because I don't want to get stuck. I don't want to get stuck in a box. Okay, I don't want to get stuck in a box. The dark horse to compete that people don't think they will compete is Valley. I think Valley is a dark horse. I like the talent that they have. Right, I think they'll be competitive in the games that they usually would not be. My dark horse to compete for a championship would be PV. I think I really like Tremaine Jackson. I really think he is a program changer. I really think that he is. I think he's a culture starter, and that part for me, I'm leaning into. And really thinking that, PV might have something to ride on. No Diddy. For
all honesty, Grambling could be considered a dark horse this year, though.
Dark in the sense of
maybe they get over the hump and compete for a championship.
get over. They just need to get over the hump of the Bayou Classic. I mean, like, goddamn, like that's where their season lies and ends at. Is like, hey,
they had some close games last year. I mean, everything just wasn't out the box for them. They were they beat Bama State last year.
The PV game, they beat Jackson. Who else?
Oh, I got it. So they lost to Prairie View 36-34. They lost to Texas Southern 24-17. They beat UAPB 31-21. They beat Jackson State 41-20. They lost to Alabama A&M 22-17. They lost to Bethune-Cookman 24-21.
Dang.
They lost to Alcorn 17-15.
Dang.
And they lost to Southern 24-14. In the midst of that, they beat Bama State.
I get what you. I get what you putting down.
They were like right there on top of the victory against East Texas A&M last year. Was it Texas A&M Commerce or?
Yeah, Texas A&M Commerce.
So
listen, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Like that's I mean, 1-score games outside of the Alcorn game.
The Alcorn game, it was 2 points. They lost to Alcorn by 2 points.
So I mean, the Bayou Classic, they lost by 10, right?
They lost by 10. That was, other than that, they were right there in every game.
So, from what Mickey has told me about his team, he's going to be calling plays, and I think it's going to be a rock'em sock'em, smash mouth type style that Grambling's going to get back to in ball control. Listen. Again, I feel like Grambling has always been a talent. I'm telling you, for the last 3 years, I don't think I would say they were top 4 in talent. For real. Like for the last thing, I need y'all to think about this when I'm saying this. And I want to put this in context because I just don't want to say like I'm throwing stuff and seeing. I need y'all to understand. They had Maurice Washington. They had Chance. They had Chalk. Both of those guys went FBS. They had the kid that went, Antonio Jones, who went to Temple. They had the receiver last year, Javon. He went to Georgia State. They had the Andrew Jones kid. He just went to, I think, Oklahoma or South Carolina. They had a couple of old linemen that went FBS as well from the Hugh Jackson era. I mean, they have just had a revolving door of talent come in and come out of that program. I mean, Chance went to Cincinnati. Chalk went to San Jose State. I mean, talent galore. And one thing I've heard about Mickey is everybody talks about he's a great recruiter. And I know Mickey told me personally he handpicked every freshman on that Grambling team. He said a lot of those guys probably could have played last year, but he just wanted to redshirt them to get them prepared and get their bodies ready for the SWAC because he knew this was going to be that year. So, I mean, I think a lot of redshirt freshmen that you're going to see this year, they're probably going to be some top players because if Mickey Joseph can't do nothing else, he definitely can recruit. But we'll see how he puts it all together. But it's going to be it's going to be interesting.
Seemed like they were the actual complete opposite of Southern, where Southern squeaked out those games and found a way to win. Grambling
lost, yeah.
And they went 2-6 in conference play, but I mean, hell, they were in every one of those. And then they beat Jackson State soundly.
Yeah.
The only SWAC school to do it last year, so that has dark horse written over it if they can ever get it together. And I think they really feel they can do that with TSET.
Yeah. I agree as well. And from what I've heard, just rumors, is that TSET feels more comfortable at Grambling because a lot of his former teammates went to Grambling. And that's where that's what people are telling me he'll feel a lot more comfortable with the program over there. So we'll see how that all works out and things like that. But I don't know if that horse will ride. I don't, because at the end of the day, we still got to figure out what Mickey Joseph is as a coach and a play caller. Because again, Mickey Joseph is calling the plays this year. So what does that look like and what does that entail? We shall see.
And he can talk trash with the best of them.
Oh, with the best of them.
Oh, with the
absolute best.
I love it.
Last question before we get into this schedule review. If you could replace one school in the SWAC. So what I mean by this, who would it be? I mean, like, okay, let's say you're saying, hey, Scotty, I want to replace Bethune. Out of all the FCS programs, who would you replace it with? That's what I'm saying. So
not white, not black, but white too.
White, black or white, black or white.
I would replace this guy. That's tough. I'm gonna keep it black. I'll replace UAPB and bring in Tennessee State. If I could just one, yeah. If it's one, I will replace UAPB and bring in Tennessee State.
I think if it was me
personally,
I would replace Valley and bring in Nichols. I like Nichols. I like Southeast Louisiana. If I could bring
name all Louisiana because I mean they're literally in our footprint.
Yeah.
And when the SWAC and when the Southland was kind of falling apart and teams was moving around, early on, there was conversations of a possibility of maybe one of those white schools wanted to jump ship. They was courting Prairie View and Texas Southern.
Yeah.
At one time for the Southland. You know, and there were conversations. So, hey, Louisiana is the hotbed for FCS besides Alabama maybe in the South, but for sure.
I like the Sanford. I think that'd be a great pickup. A Sanford. That would be a
you got North Alabama that's out there.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? For me, guys, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think keeping it black is a detriment. I mean, like, yeah, it's cool, but I think keeping it black is a detriment because I think these white schools bring in. Is Troy FCS? Troy's FBS.
Troy is in the Sun Belt.
Yeah, Troy's. I think FBS.
We'll never win a SWAC. Nobody will never win another game in the Celebration Bowl or the SWAC championship if Troy joined the conference. It's over with.
Listen, it could be any school. That's the whole point. Any school. All right, that was the question. Any school. But yeah, I would like to add those white institutions just for the added, I hate to say, the added prestige in the conference because they come with some type of historical or conference play, or, you know, maybe they've never lost to a SWAC opponent, you know what I'm saying? Something along those lines. And I think that adds credibility to the football that you're trying to bring into your conference. So adding in a PWI to me definitely would not hurt. And I think for certain instances, I would take down the conference game. I think what you have to have 8 guaranteed conference games.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine because yeah. But I would say my rule would be that you can't play an in-conference opponent for an out-of-conference game. That would be one of my rules in the situation. So you would have to go out and find a true out-of-conference opponent because we want to build the prestige of the programs. I mean, we want to build the prestige of the SWAC. And playing out-of-conference opponents who are not in the SWAC definitely does you better. So it is.
And for me, I guess Tennessee State, with them being FCS, they're basically the black school in the white neighborhood. For me, I'll go with that. And I'll take them over UAPB because Tennessee State has rivalries already in the conference that, for me, sets up those type of games. And guess what? They made it to the playoffs last year.
Hey, that incarnate word would not be bad at all. That incarnate word.
If you're going to go to Texas, would you drop Prairie View or Texas Southern?
I would drop Texas Southern. Yeah, I would drop Texas Southern. I'll pick up incarnate word. Texas Southern's landlocked. They use a soccer stadium. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, nah, we good. So yeah, I would definitely replace.
And let's talk about when we say replace too, because although the white schools, some of those that they may name, what is the value in terms of what they bring as well? They're gonna bring the product on the field, maybe so. But what more do they bring to the overall value? I mean, that's how conferences are making their changes these days, especially the big boys. The big boys making it off the television markets. what market are you in for me to take in to be able to get viewership and eyes? For on this level, what value would you be looking for out of a school? We know it ain't going to be attendance. We know that for sure. All right. It's going to be the product. We know it ain't going to be a band. We know that for sure. Right. And what does their watching audience look like? Right. Because when these teams make the FCS playoffs, nobody's watching them. You know, so what besides just on that field, what added value would they be bringing overall if it was to be a PWI transition to an HBCU conference like the SWAC?
Listen, man, I think for some conferences is just for survival, right? Like the CAA losing some of their big markets and they just bringing in, you know, Hampton, Bryant, they just trying to survive. NCAT, yeah, you have a big following, got a big market, so I get that. I think when you're I think the product, I think when you're talking about FCS, because I think when you're talking about in the sense of the SWAC and what it does and what they bring, I don't really think you need all the eyeballs because you're going to get what you're going to get, right? And I think it's like this, right? I could bring you all the ingredients, but if the chef don't know how to cook it, what good is it? And to me, the chef is, you already know who the chef is. I ain't got to say their name, so we already know what that is, right? But I think adding good products or adding competition that puts a better product on the field, I think that kind of self-serves yourself of having to elevate that. But go ahead.
If I do a white school, then I wouldn't take the Louisiana. I would take UAPB out, and I would take UCA, University of Central Arkansas.
That's not a bad school either. Yeah,
they sending guys, you know, to the league every year. They have a great recruiting class. They play good football. They were in contention last year. I mean, coming into the season as a possible FCS championship contender. They consistently win. For me, then, if that's the case, I'll take UCA. That's a good brand of football they're going to play.
Yeah, and to me, that's where it gets, because again, when you're looking at it in a, oh, they don't bring a band, oh, they don't bring this, but then they come and they beat you by 20. Like, it's like, what are we doing? Right? Like, I really hate when we get into this conversation, because to me, it gets to the point of, I get the entertainment, but the entertainment still has to be a part of the game of said entertainment. And the product being better, to me, all the way around affects everything else. Because I'll say this, if UCA goes to Jackson or UCA goes to Southern, yeah, they might not bring their band, but they're going to, if Southern has never beat UCA, or if Jackson has never beat UCA, the excitement of the game is going to get people to come and do all the other ancillary things. So for me, it's like, if you add great competition and you add great parity within your conference, it makes everything more exciting, because of, man, if we step up our game, if we get this guy, if we get that guy, I think we can take it to that next level. And I think that's what keeps everybody engaged and doing their thing. But if you minimize it to just, oh, they don't bring fans, oh, they don't show up, oh, like, it's like, bro, but they could have 5 fans in the stands and still beat you by 20. What?
And let's get this myth from out there, right? When we talk about fans, the vast majority of the SWAC, it's not like they're bringing their fans in droves to stadiums on Saturdays. This attendance that we see, you know where a lot of that is based off of? It is based off of the classics. It's nothing. There's no stadiums in FCS consistently, even where the other FCS, the Blue Bloods, the big powerhouses, they're not playing in these NFL stadiums or these 40, 50, 60, 70,000 seat stadiums. And the fact that we have these stadiums and we're able to put the fans that we are able to put into these classics, that's what sets us over the top. Now, you're going to have schools like Bama State, FAMU, Southern, Jackson, who's going to hold their own amongst FCS in terms of home attendance. But when you go to these games, it's not like visiting teams, visiting schools are bringing 5, 6, 7 buses down.
Yeah.
We're bringing 2,000-3,000 fans. That's not happening across the SWAC as a whole. That's why people get mesmerized by Jackson State fans and Southern fans. And fam, you would go to Alabama A&M. I mean Alabama State, right?
Yeah. It's like 2 or 3 hours away. Yeah.
But when they went to Jackson State last year, what was FAMU fans?
Oh yeah, they weren't there.
Right.
They weren't there. Yeah, they weren't there.
Even Grambling traveling to Jackson, if you look back, it does not. There are people there. It's just we got to get this notion that, you know, these people, these other schools that's already in the conference bringing fans. For a lot of y'all, have y'all ever even met a Prairie View fan at your stadium? Especially if you in Florida, well, I'm pretty sure how many Prairie View fans showed up to the SWAC championship game? Did you see a drove of
a slither? Listen, I'm talking about a slither, just enough purple to be like, are there PV fans over there? That was it. But everything else was. But again,
it's the home crowd that we really. It's a myth that we're talking about in this conference, that these schools travel in droves when it comes to visiting games. There's only a handful of schools that's going to do that. The rest of the schools, you may even get their band, just may. Yeah. But let alone, you're not getting buses of people just pulling up, packing out visitor sides.
I think for my issue is I keep telling people attendance is not the away team's problem. It is only in the SWAC. It is only in I won't even say HBC football because MEAC people don't even think like this. It is only in the SWAC where they ask, why didn't you bring your fans to your home game? But it's funny to me, the same people that ask these dumbass questions be at PWI games and they see droves of people selling out their home stadium, and you see a slither of an away team, a pet band or whatever. And Perry, you go to LSU games all the time. And are LSU fans saying, why didn't Arkansas bring they fans? Are LSU fans saying, why didn't Alabama bring they fans? Like, that's just not, this is our stadium.
And they only gonna make room. You better not bring a whole band. Shit, we selling them seats. You want a band in here? Them seats for sale. Isn't that what NCAT did last year?
Yeah. Hey, they said your band. Yeah.
Unless y'all buy seats, you know, they accommodated for when Southern came. And I know when Auburn comes, Auburn typically brings a big band. I pay attention to all it, but normally when these schools travel, man, they bring in 40, 30 people band, and that's it. And they'll bring a good little group of fans, but it's not like they in there packing it out, you know.
Facts.
But certain schools in the SEC, like a Tennessee, an LSU, Alabama, when they go on the road, you feel them. Matter of fact, I think they said that was the issue last year with Tennessee and Ohio State. Tennessee fans was trying to get hold to the tickets,
and
but they made sure Ohio State fans, because Tennessee was trying to pack that thing out. Do we have the economic power as fan bases to do that? No, only some of these fan bases have the power to do that. And those are the fan bases that you continuously, Southern and Jackson is the two for sure.
Yeah.
Everybody else after that, hey, we'll see you at the Classic. But you talking about a regular game, Southern and Jackson, those are the teams that everybody's looking to make money off of when they travel. That's when the ticket prices go up a little bit more, the RV spots go up a little bit more. You anticipate that's almost like another homecoming for you when those teams show up.
And for me, again, like it's just a bad mindset, because the same and again, you have a Confederate team and you got an HBCU team. And most of these people in our chat, most of the people watching us at home, yes, you sitting on your couch eating your popcorn, you got a Confederate team as well. And you would never say to your Confederate team, why didn't they bring the band? Why didn't they bring everybody else? Why Florida got to pack out their stadium? It's the away team. Why didn't the away team pack their side out? You would never say
LSU
that.
So crazy. They don't even like them. If you did bring a band, they won't even let you get on the field. Like, you got to be special. They won't even let you down at halftime. Do you remember when LSU and Texas played and they put LSU band in the LSU
in the
fans.
second row, in the top
They
of
put them in the nosebleed all the way at the highest seats that you can get. Like, hey, TCU did something like that the year we went. Put you way up there. I mean, they could care less about that stuff. You know, we care about it because we put the culture first, which rightfully so. It is the culture. You take away the bands, how many of will we truly find of just football fans in HBCU space? It's the culture, it's everything that comes together. So I'm cool with it, but we got to stop acting like everybody just be traveling like every weekend is a money weekend because it's Prairie View versus Alabama A&M, because it's Mississippi Valley versus Bethune-Cookman. No, sir. No, it don't work that way.
Again, I want to be very clear because I got some emotional people in my comments. Nobody is cramping your style, right, Mr. Brown, right? Nobody's cramping your style. I don't care if the band comes or not. That's your prerogative. My only issue is stop saying stupid shit like, why didn't your fans pack on your side? Like, that's some dumb shit. Like, I like at the end, it's not about the band for me, right? The band is a part of the entertainment, so I'm not talking about that. That's cool. Bring your band. The part that is stupid is you at your home stadium telling people that Grambling didn't bring no fans. Like, that is dumb. There's no other way around it. You at your home game talking about PV didn't bring their fans. It's not their job to. It's your home stadium. It's your
I
home
think
game.
Southern FAMU the perfect example of having instilled that years ago, saying, hey, we ain't worried about the other team. You got two sections. You better make it work with your band, and that next section next to your band, you better fit in as many people as you can, because if not, they're gonna have to be amongst the rest of us.
That's what it is. And the funny thing is only 2 games where I've truly experienced that, right? The Southern homecoming, when I went against Alcorn this year, like, it was Alcorn fans in the middle of some Southern stuff. And FAMU, when I went to the SWAC championship game, like, it was just orange all the way around. And again, you don't see that very often in HBCU football. And again, Mike Reed can say all he wants about 60,000. That he's lying. Okay, he's lying. It's like 30, and then they hope that the away team brings 15 to 10,000 people to fill the stadium up. The only time I've ever seen it truly filled up was Dion's first full year at the Soul Bowl. That was epic. I'm talking about from the top of the bowl to the right, all the way to the top of the bowl to the left. But Alcorn was from at least a quarter of the way over from the away side, and they filled up the rest of it. It wasn't just all blue. You know what I'm saying?
FAMU this year not going to be asking Jackson State to bring their fan. FAMU's going to have that thing packed
out.
The same thing when Southern and Jackson play here this year. Southern going to have that thing packed out. We're not worried about how many Jackson State fans showing up, because we already know our job to fill it up ourselves. We support our teams. The question is, and I don't want to go here with y'all, but are y'all supporting y'all teams packing out stadiums? Is it just homecoming? Because y'all play home games multiple times every year. Are you just looking forward to homecoming? No, I know what you're looking for. The classics. You want to go to the classics. That's what you said. You want to go to the classic. So, hey, let's not do this. There's only a few schools that really do this in the conference. Everybody else like to ride off that like they're part of it too. No, you wait for a couple schools to show up so you can get that attendance where you feel like that's another homecoming for you. That's a big game because you know it's going to draw the interest. And these bands do draw the interest like that. I think that's why you get the interest when Jackson and Southern comes to somebody's town. It's not just the football team and the schools and their history. It's the bands too. People coming to watch those bands and to be entertained.
This is the dumb shit people be talking about. Right? The Vet is a big stadium in the field. If you give us a regular stadium, we'll pack it out every week. That's like saying, man, I got a 6-bedroom house, and I walk in, and I'm like, damn, you ain't got no furniture in 3 of the rooms. Man, if you give me a 3-bedroom house, I wouldn't have to worry about it. But you ain't got one.
If Jackson had a smaller stadium,
it would be crazy.
It would be crazy.
I'm not taking anything away from. I agree, But you don't have a smaller stadium.
If they had like a FAMU Southern type stadium,
it would be crazy.
It would be.
It would be crazy. And I'm not taking anything away. I agree. But, bro, you don't got it. So what are we talking about? But see, this is the issue with me, right? Don't tell me 60,000 when it ain't 60,000. See, that's the premise. It's like, just like Lionel, right? You have an expectation, but that's not the standard.
Jesus Christ.
It's not the standard.
No.
All right.
Can they get in the attendance record talk? They be looking forward to Texas Southern and Southern. Them the two games they looking forward to in homecoming. And unfortunately, they don't have Texas Southern nor Southern at home this year, so they just looking forward to homecoming.
You know, so listen, man. I
didn't say this last night. I should have. I just got caught up in all that malarkey. That's the word I'm gonna use today. Malarkey. That just was asinine what I was hearing. I want Prairie View to schedule Southern for homecoming. I'm saying that live right here on this show. Schedule us for homecoming because I keep hearing about Prairie View's homecoming.
Yeah, I heard it's crazy.
I usually hear from people saying, "Hey, man, Prairie View you need to come schedule us for homecoming." Because what I got was, why would we schedule y'all for homecoming? That's like taking money away because we already gonna have a homecoming crowd. When y'all come, that's like another homecoming. So what? Double up on the tickets like Jackson State do us every year. Charge a little bit more for the RV and the parking lot out there like Jackson State do us when we go up there. They know how to make money off us. Trust me. But I'm scheduling us for homecoming, Prairie View, to the powers that be. That's out there. I should have said this online on the show, but that 2025 SWAC championship hoodie I was blinded.
Burned me up.
Hey, Perry, they homecoming. Schedule Southern for homecoming. We done scheduled you for homecoming how many times? And we like that stadium, obviously. Clearly, we ain't never lost in that stadium.
Again, let me be very clear. If you average 27K, that's not 60. I mean, maybe I don't know how JSU is doing the math, right? But
stop taking what Mike Reed say though.
Yeah,
stop taking it to the bank.
Listen,
you taking that to the you.
Everybody be chanting it. Everybody be chanting it. 60,000 in unison, in one accord. It's lies. It's all fabricated lies.
Basketball.
You said what?
What's the Will Ferrell movie when they was semi-pro? You remember when that dude did that and he gave him that big old check? And he was like, I took it to the bank and they said they can't cash it. Jackie Moon. They won't cash it. Jackie was like, well, something wrong with the bank. That's perfectly good. And he got this big ass check he trying to take. Don't take what that 27,000 though is phenomenal. I mean, at the end of the day, to average 27,000, that's really damn good. It's just the stadium does not the stadium takes away of what that 27,000 impact really is.
Really would be. It really could be if you just had a 30,000 seat stadium and 27,000 of your people filled it up. Now that's crazy. That
could be real intimidating.
Boy, that'd be crazy. Like you'd be like, I don't want to get, and then them things get to flicking and flailing.
And they like to fight. They like to fight. So you really got to tread. At least when you go to the vet, you can get away. You know, I can go over here to this side. If it ain't nowhere to get away and you just in the mix, it'll get Jackson State probably will have the most hostile place to play in FCS football. That's fair. I can see that. I can see that being a real tough place nobody wants to go to.
Figure it out. Powell State, figure it out.
You know something I saw before we move on? It was an interesting thing that they were doing at SEC Media Day. They was asking who had the best locker rooms and the worst
the best visiting locker rooms. Yeah.
I would be curious because it's some trash shit in this conference. Right? I would be curious.
I heard Alcorn's visiting locker rooms are the worst.
Yeah.
I heard they're absolute. I heard they're absolute the worst.
I would love to have that question. Now, everybody done kind of upgraded these days, right? It ain't the old days. Everybody pretty much got a decent stadium these days, right? Who don't have a decent stadium?
What do we when you say decent? Because FAMU Stadium is old.
They just remodeled it though. They just redid
Yeah,
the whole
the bleachers, not the bathrooms. It's like 1965. It should be like colored only. Like it's
So they redid all that and skipped over the bathroom
and skipped them. Skipped them. It's like one of those when you know them things like you like pee in you pee in like a little well, like a
It's
bath.
the one with that water just constantly running in.
No, like what?
And all they did was slap a Senate mat down in there.
Dog. It's not even individual, like it's not even an individual stall. It's like a bowl that everybody could just, it could be like literally 10 people and everybody standing shoulder to shoulder and peeing.
It's what the like the livestock when they feed them and they go down.
And they slide it down. Yeah. Dog.
Everybody, when you at the unit, you just gotta look up like this. You just don't, you just look up. You don't look to the guy next, you just look up, like trying to give them their privacy.
Dog, it's rough.
Yeah.
It's rough, man. Listen, man. I can't. I listen. So again, I don't know what the visiting locker room looks like, but they bathrooms is horrible. Jackson.
So let's do that. The best and worst bathrooms.
Jackson's concession stands is absolute chaos. Like
you will miss 2 quarters trying to get a Snicker and a bottle of water. I promise you, dog. 2 quarters.
You better not be hungry before homecoming. I mean, before halftime, because you ain't seeing it. You're not seeing it.
It's halftime. It'll be the beginning of the 4th quarter. By the time you finally, after you get it, and then make it back to your seat. Because you're going to get them like, damn, where the hell was I sitting at?
Dog, let me tell you, so somebody probably going to be in your seats by the time you get back because they be like, oh, man, found some free seats.
Oh, you got to leave somebody behind. And if you don't, you're going to have to come back and probably fight somebody over them seats because black folks just don't give up seats. It's like, hey, what was the old saying is, you lose it. Damn, how did it go?
Move it, lose it. Move it, lose it.
You move, you lose it, boy. Ain't no calling no attendant. Like LSU, somebody sit in your seat, you call the attendant. Attendant, come, let me see your ticket. Ooh. It's not the seat. Before you know, you got a drove of security on your ass. Like,
wow.
You got to move now. They believe in folks paying for their seats. Jackson, good luck. Good luck.
You better have Pookie and Man in there with you and be like, hey, don't make me go get my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like,
see a commotion in the stand. Everybody just gonna be looking, and you don't know what they throwing hands for. Somebody was sitting in their seat. Yeah. So what was A&M like for you? That's the one school I have yet to go to in the SWAC.
A&M is not really bad. I think it would be a better environment if they didn't build the track around the field.
It's just so far away.
It starts separate because it's weird. Like, let me see if I can pull up a picture.
And do they host big time track meets there?
I don't know.
I mean, to have that, I would assume you would host big time track meets. Like,
let me see stadium images. All right, this is perfect. This is a perfect picture. All right, let me see if I can share this with you real quick. So. Boom, boom. All right, can you see that? You need me to zoom in.
Zoom in.
All right, let me see.
This is a picture you took?
No, it's off. Come on, man. It's off the internet, bro.
Oh, I didn't know. You had took the,
Do you see that?
Yeah.
All right. So the black thing right here is like space between the bleachers and the track. So like the cheerleaders be cheerleading there and kids be stepping and the Divine Nine be stepping. Then you have the track as well before you even get to the field. So the stadium is nice. It's hard to get crowd engagement because you feel so far away from everything. You get what I'm saying? Like if they would have closed up that blacktop area and made it like kind of how Southern is like right by the track, you know what I'm saying? It would give you a better feel, but that blacktop in between, it's all right. It's all right. It's just all right.
They got deep nice bathrooms.
I used the field house when I was there. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I do at Jackson.
So
what was Valley like?
Valley is rough. And when I say Valley is absolutely rough, like the concession stands, it is huh?
Who's worse, Valley? Because you went to Bethune, Valley or Bethune for you? It's a good one, huh?
That is a really good one. Valley is worse because you're in the middle of nowhere and you got like nothing. Bethune
is it bugs in the bathroom when you go in there? Like, damn, what the hell was that?
Valley is just different. It's different because the away side has the. Now I heard that they changed it up. That the home team. So let me break it down. When I went, the home team sat on the old side of the stadium, and the away team sat on the new side of the stadium. The new side was the steel bleachers with the pictures of Willie Totten and all that. They was on that side, and the home team sat like on these concrete bleachers. And it was just weird. Like
they flipped it now.
Yeah, I think they flipped it so that the away team is on the other side and the home team is on this side. So I didn't use the bathroom at Valley. I don't remember using the bathroom, but I remember the concession stand like it was yesterday. They had a table, a white tablecloth, and it was cash only.
Pulling out of a crock pot or something.
No, it was straight. It was straight like potluck style. You know, they had crock pot, nachos, chips, hot dogs. I'm talking straight potluck style. It was rough. It was absolutely rough. Now, but
they were one of the few teams where they really did depend on the visiting team because that's the only school I've seen where the visiting side, what was supposed to be in the past, the visiting side was so much bigger than the home side.
Yeah. So, but and mind you, this was the old field. I haven't seen the turf field. This is the old field, so it was.
I'm gonna be there in a few weeks. I'm looking forward to. I haven't been to Itabena. My aunt graduated from Valley. I remember the old gym before they got the new gym, and let me tell you something, dog.
That new gym is tough.
I ain't seen the new gym. I remember the old Valley.
Listen, that basketball gym at Valley is nice. Okay, it's nice. They got a lot of stuff that ain't that basketball court is it. That scoreboard is it too. Now, Bethune has a really nice stadium, but again, it's the city stadium. It ain't Bethune's. It's the city, so the city keeps it up. The bathrooms are pretty decent. No concessions. There's no from when I went, there was no concessions. Now maybe because it was raining and it wasn't a food truck. It was nothing. You park in like grass. There's no parking lot. Am I lying? I think I might be a little bit.
Like when you go to the fair.
Kind of.
Yeah, you got gravel, grassy.
Yeah.
Hope it don't rain because there's gonna be some problems over
there. Yeah. Like it was, if I'm not mistaken, I didn't see the concessions at Bethune. I ain't see them, so I can't speak for that. So they said they have it, but it was. If I'm not mistaken, I know me and the wife parked on grass. I know that was a fact. Like now I don't know how much of it was concrete, how much it was grass, but where we parked at was grass.
Yeah.
And then it rained, but the stadium is nice. The press box is really nice, a little small, but it's nice. The field is really nice. Huh?
You got to check out UAPB sometime.
Okay.
UAPB has a nice facility. They really do.
So, yeah. So yeah, that was it for Bethune. Alabama State got it going on, man. I can't call it. I can't call it. Like Alabama State is like you can just get lost just walking around, just kind of peeking in people's suites. And you forget that there's even a game going on. Like you just be like,
not a bad seat in the house.
Dog. Man, that thing, boy. That thing's so cold. You just be walking around. I'll be like, oh man, who in this suite? Oh, who in this suite? Oh, who in this suite? So it's nice. That press box is high as hell though. That press box
stadium not too bad. If they can only get the right people to run shit around there, they can be all right.
Yeah. Bama State cold, man. Listen, Bama State cold. I can't. If everybody should take a piece of like Bama State's stadium. It's really nice because you feel like you're right. You feel like you're right on top of everything because everything is right by the field, and it's luxury. I mean, luxurious. So,
Texas Southern being what's that, BBVA or whatever? I think it's Shell.
it's not theirs.
It ain't. I like the stadium. I just don't like their concession. I think a Powerade was like $12 type shit. Like I was like, you know what? We just gonna be thirsty because I'm not paying no $12, $11 for no damn Powerade.
Listen, let me tell you, Grambling. Listen, let me tell you something.
On the whole,
if you fat,
I'll leave it alone.
dog, it's not for you.
Stay up at the top.
Dog, it's not. Listen, if you got bad ankles, if you got bad knees, or if you fat, all right, don't take your ass down them steps.
It's easy to go down, though.
Oh, it's easy to go down, but when you gotta look up and that thing don't look like that thing look like this,
it's
like
steep.
Mount Everest. Oh no. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you, it looks nice. It looks nice. It's beautiful. Nice feel, everything. Real football-esque environment. But I'm telling you right now, if you have any life choices, if you have anything, back spasms, knees, ankles, gout. I mean, like if you don't trust your body at any point, I'm telling you, don't take your ass down to them lower levels. Because I didn't understand it when I went to the spring game, why everybody was sitting like right by, like literally like maybe 4 steps off the top. I'm like, man, like all these seats at the bottom, why ain't nobody sitting down there? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I'm gonna go sit down there. First of all, ain't no shade. Ain't ain't no shade. Sun beaming. I'm out there. I'm out there.
That's a good shirt to have used. You throw that shirt on your shoulder any game you go.
Yes.
That's so sweat tag. Yes, sir.
I'm out there. Right? So then I'm like, my wife all the way to, she always gets the hint. Like it's always me that gotta go through the life lesson. She even asked me, babe, you sure you want to go down there? I'm like, yeah, I want to get close. I want to get the experience.
I used to say back in the day, she picking up what you're putting down.
She don't
just oblivious. Like,
just oblivious.
I don't see nothing and just keep going.
I just kept going. I walked all the way down there, man. And I was like, man, I said, I'm gonna go back up.
Yeah.
Ooh, wait. That thing different.
When my first time ever going to Grambling to a football game, I kept asking where was the stadium? Because you're expecting to see something up high.
Yeah.
It's not that. It is down in the ground. So when you're walking up, it's kind of like it'll throw you off a little bit.
Yeah.
Especially if you've never seen it, so you don't know what to expect. And man, when I got to that top and looked all the way down and saw all them damn steps, I said, "Oh my God."
Hold on, my bad.
All participants are muted.
Somebody called in, but I'm gonna take that call in a little bit, and then we get to the schedule. But go ahead, Perry. Finish your point.
Oh no, that was all I was saying. Look, that was years ago. We in the early 2000s though, my first time I went there. But yeah, Grambling, you definitely got to make executive decisions.
No, listen.
It ain't no just getting up, going to the concession stand.
Oh.
Our kids got to use the bathroom. You're gonna have to hold it.
You gonna be like this. Here you go. You gonna
Hey,
have that.
It's big enough to go duck off somewhere and go do what you got to do right quick too.
No, that hole is different, bro. Let me take this caller. 4699 coming to you.
Hey, what's going on? How y'all doing this evening?
I'm doing well, man. How about yourself?
Good. I'm a little bit behind. I was listening to y'all talk about Valley. I'm a Valley alum, former Valley football player in the late 80s and early 90s. And so, yeah, we got a lot of changes going on right now. We got the new turf. We got a jumbotron in Valley now. And they have flipped the sides. So when I played back in the day, I came in with Ashley Ambrose. He was one of my teammates, and Ronald Humphrey. We had the big side, the larger side was the home side. Somewhere in the 2000s, they flipped it to where the smaller side became the home side. But we're back to the larger side being the home side now.
Okay.
Coach Buckley has flipped that. And another little caveat, Coach Buckley was my teammate in high school, so we grew up together.
Oh, wow, man. Woo. I mean, that's dope, though, to see, you know, an old teammate come back, coach your alma mater and stuff like that. Let me ask you this before I let you go. How do you feel about the season? I think I've heard some really good news from people around the area saying T-Buck has really gotten to the weeds to get some good recruits.
Hey, we are excited about it. Last night, we had a football alumni meeting, Zoom call last night, and we had about 40 former players on the call. Ashley Ambrose, Vincent Brown, Carl Byram, they were all on the call. And we raised a substantial amount of money last night for the program because we're excited about what Coach Buckley is doing. Well, I call him T-Buck, what T-Buck is doing. And yeah, we're expecting some big things. We got something for Southern. You know, we opened camp this year with 115 players, 115 players this year.
Why Southern though?
Well, it's the first game, brother. And, you know, Southern, I played back when Aeneas Williams was at Southern. I was a freshman when Aeneas was there. And they travel well, so we know y'all going to come to try to take over the stadium. We welcome that. We're excited about Southern coming, and we're excited about that first game.
That's good, man. I hope T-Buck has it straightened out and has it going. Any news on the quarterback situation? Whatever you can relay to us.
Yeah, we got some good quarterbacks in there. I don't want to say too much, but yeah, we've got some guys who are fighting it out. I talked to Buckley yesterday.
Time out.
Yeah, we're excited.
Time out. It's Valley, bro. Don't be on here trying to be Fort Knox like y'all about to take over the SEC or something. Okay, you're Valley still. So don't act like, oh, I gotta keep it close to my chest. Like, bro, like, come on, man. Like
Jerry Rice suiting up and you don't want to tell nobody. You know.
No, Rice ain't suiting up. He ain't suiting up. He ain't coming back. But yeah, we've got some guys that are out there that are competing and that look real good. From what I understand, I hadn't been up to camp yet. I'm planning on going up next week to take a little view, see what they look like. But we got some guys who are competing, from what I understand, and are surprising the coaches right now.
Man, thank you so much for the call. We don't get many Valley alums to call in, man. We appreciate it. Hope that you guys have a great year.
Look, not only a Valley alum, but a former player as well. So I had to call in when y'all talking about our stadium and kind of give y'all an update on what's going on. And we got turf now.
Yeah.
So they're doing some great things up there.
I like it. And let me say this. Make sure you keep tuned. I want to hear you during the season. Okay, like don't just call. Yeah. Don't just call when everything's
after the Southern game. It's like, what happened?
I will call in after the Southern game, after we shock HBCU football on Saturday night when those scores start coming in. As a matter of fact, Perry, you're gonna be up there. I'll be at the game. Meet me. I'll take care of you and show you around the valley. If we get you some of that good Delta catfish, so get up with me.
Hey, I know the
Delta. My name is Carlos Moles. Carlos Moles.
With the Valley. I've been across the river, over there across from Greenville and Lake Village, Arkansas. I know about Greenwood, Leland, Mississippi, Cleveland, all that area.
Yeah, but it's an all-you-can-eat catfish spot in Itabena. So I'll take you over there and we'll get you some catfish.
They fry that catfish hard?
Oh, they fry it hard and they keep them coming.
Hey, no Diddy. Hey, no Diddy.
No Diddy. It ain't even like Diddy.
He said they fry them hard and keep them coming. Nah, no Diddy.
We talking, this is real.
No Diddy.
You want to fry the catfish hard.
They don't fry them baby oil, though. They don't put that baby oil on.
You said they don't put it in baby oil.
Dang, yeah, we can't even talk about fried catfish hard. Come on. What I'm supposed to tell them? Keep just a little bit longer.
Hey, Mr. Mose, I can't wait to hear from you in the season, man. Thanks for the call.
All right, brothers. Y'all take care.
All right, you too.
Bye-bye.
All right, man.
Hey, I'm going to take him up on that, man. Hey, I love some catfish, bro.
Hard and coming, huh? Keep it coming. I'm sorry. He said they fry it hard and keep it coming. I'm sorry.
What the fuck? Hey, that's the one I ain't gonna let y'all know Diddy me to death on that one. Yeah, I like them. Fry my catfish hard, please. I don't give a damn. Judge me all you want. I'm gonna be happy while I'm eating my catfish. All right. I want that soft ass mushy catfish. I don't like it. Oh man, Mississippi catfish capital of the world too.
What is fried hard catfish?
You ever had catfish like when you touch it, it's like you can easily just break it, like I don't like that. I like it like when you eat chicken, you want that crunch to it. When you break it, you breaking it, it's crunch. I don't like when you touch it, it's just soft. I don't do that. I don't like that.
Okay, that's fair. Okay. All right, let's get into the schedule review. Man, we ever talk about fried hard catfish.
You gotta leave that alone, guys. And I'm gonna let you do a lot. You can't do the catfish like that.
You can't do the catfish.
That can't do the catfish. I want that with a pickle, some onion on some white bread. That's how you eat that catfish. That's real. Yeah.
I don't need a pickle. When I eat catfish, I just need white bread and fish.
I need a pickle and the onion to go.
And it better not have no bones in it. If it got bones in it, I'm not touching it.
You don't eat brim?
No. If it's fish with bone, I ain't touching it.
Oh, you got that brim and crappie, bro. You just slide the meat right off the bone, bro. No diddy. Do that one. I had to do that one because they ain't catfish. That's brim and crap. But hey, that's some of the best fish you could ever have, bro.
I'm not
the fried crappie.
I'm not. If it got bones, I ain't. I'm telling you, if you invite me,
just supposed to bite into it like
I don't want
to get that way.
Again, I'm gonna make it very clear. If you ever invite me to a tailgate and you give me fish with bones in it, I'm getting on my platform and I'm going ham. Okay, I'm going off because
Man,
I
you just
don't
need to learn how to eat it.
Nope, I don't do fish with. I ain't no.
Yeah. Brim, buffalo,
Not doing it.
all that. Now, what I won't eat is a nasty ass gar. Do you know your different fish? Do you fish?
No, I don't.
Okay, let me leave you alone then, because you're getting sensitive on me. My bad.
Bone, no bone. Is it fish, no bone? That's all. Whatever fish come with no bone is the fish that I'm eating.
Well, I grew up fishing. I'm a fisherman, so I fool. You don't know how to fillet a fish. You don't know how to scale a fish. You don't know how to pull that skin off the catfish. You don't know how to do none of that.
Nope.
You don't know how to bleed them out.
Nope.
Get the guts.
Nope.
Yeah, I know how to do all that. I grew up doing that.
Nope. You know what I know how to do? Put it in the cart. Walk it up to the register.
Jesus.
Doop. How much do I owe you?
I'm talking about fresh out the water, baby.
Nope.
Can't wait to get it back and fillet that thing up. Or we ain't gonna fillet it, we're gonna cut it up and call that panfish. We're gonna fry it on both sides. Man, that's some of the best eating you can have, Scotty. Nope. You knock it until you try. Don't knock it till you try, bro.
No, I don't like fish with bones because I don't feel
you had a bad experience, didn't you?
Huh?
You had a bad experience?
When you bite into something, I don't want to deal with. I don't want to be like.
You don't just jump into it. No, it don't work like that.
No.
Okay.
No. I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm too old to be worried about bones. Okay, like that. Like just give me
too fancy. It ain't too old.
Just give me
bougie.
Listen, man.
You too bougie talking about that. Ain't nothing about too old about that.
Tell me what you want.
You bougie. You want to eat the fish with your pinky up. Yeah.
Call me what you want.
I've been to Valley Street Fish Market over there in Jackson.
I've had that. It's okay. I've had that.
Valley Street?
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah. Because you didn't probably tell them fried hard, did you? No, you didn't. I'm putting you on game about that now. I'm putting you on game.
The best thing in Jackson is stamps. Stamps? Shit.
The burgers?
What? Oh, my God.
I do want to try this place. I think it's called the little app where they do the pig ears with the mustard and stuff. I'm not opposed to trying it. I've seen it multiple times. It actually kind of looked like it's nothing I'll be like, like I actually wouldn't mind trying it. I think it's called something like that, the little apple or something, but I ain't opposed to it.
I've been fishing. It's just too slow for me. Okay? It's just too slow for me.
You must have was a kid and they told you to shut up and don't talk because you're going to scare away the fish.
All that.
That's why you didn't enjoy it. That's why they told you to shut up. You're going to scare away the fish and you just can't help yourself. You want to talk.
And then the worst, listen, I'll tell you about the worst thing about fishing, right? Is for my worst experience with fishing was I went with my grandfather, went with my cousins, and we at the little bay or whatever, the lake, and we throw it in. And I got a bobber, whatever that thing is, the one that you like.
We call it a cork. Some,
Okay.
you know.
We call it a bobber, right? So I got a bobber on my thing and whatever, and it's just it's sitting there, right? And then I reel it in, and my bait gone. I'm like, at no point in time did that thing ever go underneath the water. So
Fish
I'm like,
are very sneaky, brother. You got to be on that. Fish, it was probably a little bitty little brim or something that was just fucking. Watch my line. That was just nibbling on it and taking it. Yeah, that's probably all it was. Have you ever caught a fish?
huh?
Have you ever caught a fish?
Yeah, I caught a fish.
Did you take it and unhook it and hold it up?
Yeah, like you grab it, unhook it. Yeah. That's
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. Listen, I'm not a wilderman.
A what?
What a wilderman or what?
I don't know what the hell a wilderman is.
Whatever people do in the wilderness. whatever people do that's in the wilderness, right? Like a jungle person or like
You're no damn jungle person, man.
Whatever
You're just
it
an outdoorsman.
yeah, outdoorsman. I'm not that.
I live in Sportsman Paradise, Louisiana.
Sportsman. There you go. I'm not that either, right? Like you're like no. I'm good. I'm good on. I don't want to. Don't ask me to go hunting. Don't ask me to go. Like I'll go crabbing before I go fishing. I like crabbing.
Okay.
I do like crabbing. That's put in the cage, throw it down there, walk away, come back.
That's pretty simple, right?
Hey, listen.
That's called a trap. You just set a trap. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm good on that, right? I like crabbing, but don't ask me to shoot no boar. Don't ask me to shoot no deer. Don't ask me. And I want to be very clear. I can shoot. Okay, like let me marksman, 300 meters. I can shoot, right? Like I'm good on that. I just don't like it. It just don't do nothing for me.
You ever eaten? I think it's another place before we move on. In Jackson called Boston's. I think it was called Boston.
Yeah, been there too. It's all right. It's some places.
But it's hood though.
It's hood. Valley Street hood too.
Oh, Valley Street is hood. Yeah, Valley Street. The street itself is hood. Boy, that look like a third world country. You go down Valley Street.
You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, man. It's just
and I waited that hour for that fish too. They had said we just got some new grease. I'll wait. I'll for sure wait.
He said, Scotty, a member of the upper class.
Yeah, he don't want to eat damn fish.
Oh, now that Chesapeake Bay crabbing, that's some good eating right there. That's some good eating. Okay, that's some good eating right there. Now I can get down with that, but all that other stuff, man.
I'll go cut up fishing, man. That's what I got about 6 rods and reel right now downstairs in the storage ready. Nets, whatever you want to do.
Oh, and then
tackle box,
the butterfly reel. Oh, I ain't got time. I want to push the button at the back, and I want to. That's
you're not good with the fly reel. You tangle it up, don't you?
No, every time, bro.
You gotta learn how to work that string and then go.
I know.
Yeah,
it's too much, man. I want to push the button. I want like the little blue reels the little kids get. They're about this big.
Yeah.
I want to push the back of the button, and I want to go just like this.
I got a new one that I caught on sale. I couldn't resist. It's electronic now. It's an app you have on your phone that you download, so you can walk away from the reel, and the reel will tell the app that you got a bite. It'll feel the pole, and it'll notify you that you got a bite.
That's tough.
Yeah, I couldn't pass that one up. I had to get it. But I only got one, but the rest of them I'm old school. So you know about how to fish on the bottom compared to fishing with a cord? You know what fishing on the bottom with the weight?
Do you think I know what fishing on the bottom means?
I'm asking the question because you're talking about you crabbing and you know.
Do you think I know what fishing at the bottom means? No, I don't know what no fishing at the bottom means.
Don't get sensitive about it. Just say no, Perry. I don't know what it is.
Don't
make it seem like I'm pointing you out because you don't know what it is.
I'm just saying, if you know I didn't know what corking was, why would you think I knew what fishing?
You was on the right track. You called it what you call it, a bobber?
It's a bobber.
Yeah, Bobby, you on the right track. I can pick up what you're putting down. I know what you're saying.
Okay.
You know how to hook your own bait? A shiner, a worm.
I don't listen. What my grandfather go fishing with is liver.
Oh, that's catfish fishing.
Yeah, liver and worms. That's all I got.
Fishing on the bottom then if you're using that liver. Because that catfish that blood from it. That's what they going for. Yeah, that's why you fish with that liver. It's the blood to it. Now the worm, you're gonna catch the brim, You can use a jig, maybe some type of shiner or a minnow or something if you're trying to catch crappie, stuff like that. But yeah, that level, that's catfish, baby. That's what you're looking for.
Well, that's what my grandfather used to do, catfish. So
I'll take you fishing next time you come to Baton Rouge. We can go.
I'm good.
Today we can go. I'll take you. We can go on the lake. We don't have to go on the river.
I'm good.
I won't take you on the river. I'll take you somewhere easy.
I'm good.
Okay.
How early do you get up?
That depends. If it's not a hot day, I'll go anytime during the day.
Oh, okay.
You find a spot. If it's hot, typically 5, 6 in the morning. If you know how to fish, bro, you ain't sitting out there all day for nothing. When you know how to fish, fishing ain't boring. Especially when you find one of them little spots like we call it a brim hole, where they have their beds where they breed. Man, you find one of them, man, you can probably catch 100 brim that day. Yeah.
Well, I listen. I give it a go.
Yeah.
I give it a go.
Yeah.
Now,
this is a fishing show now.
you need to have an outdoorsman show because I ain't got it. I ain't got it in me. All right, let's get into it.
Oh, goddamn.
Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West. All right, so that's what we're gonna get into it first, Perry. Go ahead and pick what team you want to start with first, and I'll go ahead and pull up the schedule.
Let's go. Who I got first right here? Let's go with Alcorn.
All right, 2025 Alcorn schedule. All righty. All right. First up the bat. First game, Northwestern State. What we got?
I'm giving W's and L's.
W's and L's, baby. W's and L's.
At Northwestern State, Alcorn.
Let's just do. Do you want to go all the losses? Or you want to just go just the wins? Like,
I'll go straight down. I'll go
Okay.
straight down.
All right, let's make it happen.
Double back. Let's go L.
All right. I agree with you on that. I'm going L as well. A&M is at Huntsville.
Let's go W.
Oh, okay. Mississippi. L.
Big O L. Capital. In cursive too.
You said in cursive? Oh, what's wrong with you? UAPB, the Southern Heritage Classic. W. All right. High school day at Lorman PV.
This is the one I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
That's a tough game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go W.
Okay. All right. Lincoln University homecoming. W. FAMU at Tallahassee.
I'm really interested. I've never seen an Alcorn FAMU matchup.
They said they haven't played since like the 80s.
Like, I'm so intrigued about this matchup. You really don't even know. Like, I haven't wanted to see this matchup for a very, very long time. I'm very intrigued with this matchup. But
hey, hold on, Perry. Listen, guys, you guys are putting WL. Listen, thank you. Put this is what it needs to look like, right? Put the school and put y'all just can't be putting L's and W's in chats, okay? Put the school and then put what you have for it. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, Ezra. Y'all got some comments.
What them streamers W in the chat?
W L. I'm like, bro, y'all already delayed on us. Y'all already watching us delayed. So come on. All right. So FAMU, Tally, what you got? L.
Lost.
All right.
That's a tough place, no matter what.
And
I think FAMU homecoming.
That is. Oh, that might be FAMU homecoming. Yeah, in October too. Yep, that might be FAMU's homecoming. Yeah. All right. At Lorman Valley at Lorman.
W.
All right. Texas Southern at Texas Southern.
W.
Military service workday at Southern at Alcorn.
Ooh, we got a tough time, boy. It'd be hard to win up there. Jesus Christ. L.
All right. Senior day They got a lot of these big games at home.
Yeah, they do.
Grambling at Lorman.
L.
Ooh.
I think they end the season on a 3-game losing streak.
And at Jackson.
L. I think they in contention, but I think that late part of November, Southern, Grambling, and Jackson, I think they get tough on them. In my opinion. Hey, that's on y'all. But in my opinion, I think that back end of the schedule, early on, there's winnable games. Valley, Texas Southern, UAPB, Prairie View. And I think those are, but I think on that back end, I think Grambling will be a lot better. They only beat Grambling last year 17-15. They lost to Jackson 48-10. Southern beat them 24-14. I'll go there with that. I think they start hot and then they lose the last 3. I think it's a November they're gonna want to forget, not remember. Yeah.
You got them at 6-6. Definitely missing the mark on that one.
They went 6-6 last year.
I need somebody to keep track of all these records for me as we go.
I'm writing them down. Hold on. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, I got them repeating last year 6-6. Let's see. I got them 6-6, and let's see in conference play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I got them with what? 5. Is the A&M a conference game or is it a non-conference conference game?
I think it's I think that might be a it's a non-conference game.
Okay, so they start with UAPB, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. I got them 4 wins in conference. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got them 4-4 in conference play. Last year they went 5-3. I got them 6-6 and 4-4 in conference play.
All right.
Now things may change. This me blindly going because I don't know what they have. It'll change week to week, but on the outside looking in, 6-6, 4-4 in conference play for me for Alcorn.
Not bad. All right. Let's take it to Grambling. Let's go to Grambling's 2025 football schedule. All right. Here we go. Popping it off with Langston. Got that as a dub. Ohio State, need I say more? I'm going to
L, capital, cursive, backwards, forward. That may break them up for the rest of the season. I hate that for them. That's the defending national champions. Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay.
All right. Kentucky State.
The thoroughbreds could be tough on them. I don't know, but what?
Because I'm thinking like after Ohio State, you might not have a team. You might you might lose. You might lose.
I'm gonna give them a dub.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna give it to them.
That's a good game to get yourself back on track out there. Confidence builder. You need a confidence builder, but don't play around with Kentucky State, okay?
Don't do it. East Texas A&M University at Grambling in the hole.
I'm gonna go L.
I'm gonna go W.
Okay.
All right, here we go. State Fair Classic, first conference game.
I'm gonna give them a W.
Ooh.
Remember, I low-key called them my dark horse, so I think some wins gonna start to add up once they get to this point.
All right, Texas Southern homecoming.
Let's go with L right there. That's a toss-up for me. That's one of those 50-50s. I think Texas Southern, that's an upset in the making right there for me.
Okay. UAPB got them as a W.
The Jameis Winston W. That W.
All right. He said the Jameis Winston W.
Yeah, that's the W for that one.
That's funny. Las Vegas HBCU Classic. I think I can't
L.
wait. Okay.
It ain't in the hole this time. It's at a neutral site. It's different. So I'm gonna go L right there.
All right. A&M at Grambling.
I'm gonna give them a W.
Okay. Bethune at Grambling.
I'm gonna give them a W.
And the Alcorn game.
I got them a W.
Okay. And the Bayou Classic, we know where that's going.
Loser. All right, let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got them 7 wins.
Ooh.
Overall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 and 5. So that's actually the reverse. They went 5 and 7 last year.
Okay.
And you know how many of those games they were close in? I think they can pull by getting past those close games and reverse it. So I got them 7 and 5 overall. Let's see in conference. Let's see how many wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got them 5. 1, 2, 3, 5 and 3.
Somebody said I'll take 7 and 5.
I got them 7 and 5, 5 and 3. 3 losses is going to be Southern, Jackson State, Texas Southern. I think that Texas Southern game is a toss-up. That's one I don't think they're going to see coming. That's in my opinion.
So 7 and 5 could easily be an 8 and 4 if within the right parameters.
7 and 5, 5 and 3. Victories against Prairie View, UAPB, A&M, Bethune-Cookman. They really got it set up.
Yeah.
They lost to Prairie View 36-34 last year. They lost to Texas Southern 24-17 last year. They lost to A&M 22-17 last year. They lost to Bethune-Cookman 24-21 last year. They lost to Alcorn 17-15 last year. That could have easily flipped, and they could have been in contention. So if there's going to be a year to flip, I'm going 7 and 5 with Grambling, 5 and 3 in conference play.
That's fair. Bison Bradford asked, "What do you think happens to Coach?" Okay, let me blow myself up and answer this question. Knowing Mickey Joseph the way that I know him and have talked to him, I'm not saying like we boys, but we talk. If he has a good season, I think he's going to try to break the bank on Travion, and they don't got it like that. So I think it might just be a stalemate in a contract situation to where he just walks away, which I don't think is a bad thing. If he wins, if he loses, he's gonna get fired. But if he wins 7 and 5, 8 and 4, he's competitive. I think he comes back to the table asking for more money. Grambling ain't got it, and they let him walk. I think that's what transpires.
So this over with either way it goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a fair analogy. That's a fair assumption. But yeah, I think it's a done deal because I mean, when you renew the contract and he asks for more money, regardless of the fact of, if he's won a championship or not, it's just like, hey, I've done something that somebody else hasn't done, which is win.
You okay with 7 and 5?
For Grambling? Yeah.
7 and 5, 5 and 3 in conference play.
For a coach he on year 3 or year 2?
This will be year 2, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's
year 1 last year was Dooley with him. First year, wasn't it?
Yeah. So yeah. Okay.
And considering how close they were, if they can figure out how to get over that hump. I mean, no loss was a bad loss for them. Looking at conference teams last year, besides the Bayou Classic, they lost by 10. Everything else was in reasonable fight. Field goal here, touchdown there, and you talking a whole different record.
Yeah, that PV game was that was hard. That was a hurtful one. That was a tough one. All right, where we headed next to, Perry?
Let's go and get Southern out the way. I ain't gonna say that for last. Let's go and get that one out the way.
Let's go.
Because this is what they want to know.
Let's go ahead and get these losers out the way.
No, this is what everybody want to know. What Perry gonna say? No, it don't matter what I say. They gonna think I'm lying about everything.
Here we go. Start it up. All right, hey, NCCU. Yes, L. That's an L. Are we in agreement with that?
Let's go W.
Let me just keep my own record then. All right.
No, you with me? We together. We don't got to agree.
No, yeah, L.
Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna go W there. Go. What's next?
Valley.
Who was my man that just called in?
Modes.
Who?
Modes.
Modes.
Carlos.
Carlos. That's a W for Southern right there. I don't care how you want to put it for Valley, baby. Turn that M upside down. That's a W for us.
Boy, you stupid.
This Bama State game is tricky, but I'm gonna go W.
L.
That's gonna be a defensive game.
L.
It's gonna be who has the better offense and now who can establish the run game for me.
It is how Southern's gonna take this L the best. Okay, it's an L. Let's.
I got
forward.
1, 2, 3. Fresno State.
L.
L.
Can barely beat Nichols. You think you'll beat? Wow,
Right.
you start your first conference game against Jackson at Southern. That's an L. Haven't beat them ever since.
Can I skip over that game?
You can come back to it. We can come back
I'll
to
come
it.
back to it.
You can
We
put my
gotta.
You can put my L down though.
We gotta look at some stuff there.
You can put my L down.
Yeah.
Bethune-Cookman, that's a dub.
Yeah. And I'm hearing that game might be changed from out of Daytona, maybe to Tampa.
Okay. Prairie View and Southern.
I'm going W.
I'm going L. FAMU at Southern. I'm going L.
I'll put an L there. I don't know what it is. We just can't beat them folks, bro. We just can't beat them folks, bro. I'm talking about, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. And we lost to them 24-6 last year. Like, yeah. Who we got?
UAPB, James Winston.
James
Winston.
Hey, what James?
We eating that. All right. Alcorn.
I'm going W because I had them losing to Southern.
All right. Texas Southern at Baton Rouge.
I'm going W there.
Yeah, I'll give you a W there.
I'm going W all the way down.
Oh my gosh. Okay. And the Grambling State game. W.
I think that FAMU is the toss one. I think that's what. Huh?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, because we got it at home. And listen, and this is what we got a damn good home schedule. You got every contender in the SWAC East at home. You got Bama State, Jackson State, and FAMU. That's a damn good home schedule. Along with Prairie View and Texas Southern, who both trying to fight for the SWAC West. These some great home games to have.
Yeah.
So what I got? I'll go back to the Jackson State game.
Go ahead and put the L down, my boy.
We got to get over that this year. I got to go W.
Oh,
like,
my goodness.
Terrence Graves. Have you seen, did you listen to the football players say they already looking for Southern? Herman Brister III? We had Horatio last year. All right, so what I got is it. We went 8-5 last year and 7-1 in conference play. We're the defending SWAC West, and everybody has us picked to go there again. So I got total wins 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got us 10 wins.
You already know. Now you know you got to start putting some losses in there.
You
already know you got to start putting some.
I ain't got to do nothing. We won 8 wins. We had 8 wins last year.
Okay, when have you ever got 10 wins? When's the last time you had 10 wins?
Look at these L's.
Come on, statistician. When's the last time you had 10 wins?
Chat GPT that.
All right.
Yeah. He said, all right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got us going 7-1 in conference again.
The last time Southern University football team achieved 10 or more wins in a single season was 2003.
We overdue. And having it at home, I think, helps. I'm going 10-2, 7-1 once again in conference play. We went 7-1 last year.
Copy, bro.
I got a 7-1, 10-2. We won 8 games last year. We're supposed to be a team that's gotten better. What's 2 more wins?
You're losing. Okay, let me recap mine.
Go do yours.
NCCU is an L. Alabama State's an L. Jackson's an L. That's 3 right there. 4 to FAMU. What's that put you at? 7-4?
That's your schedule. I ain't keeping up with it.
With 3 conference losses? Let me see. Jackson, FAM, and Prairie View. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I'll give you the Grambling game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses, 3 in conference. 7-5.
And 5-3 in conference play.
Yeah, 5-3 in conference play.
And the losses to who?
Contenders: Jackson, PV, FAM.
So you don't have Southern going winning the SWAC West if they only lose to PV out the West?
I thought it was a whole SWAC thing. It's not a whole, like all the SWAC
Well,
games.
I'm saying because you give me that, then if they only lose to PV, even though it's a whole SWAC thing, they got head-to-head in the West. That gives us, if you lose that one, you can still win your West.
PV will have the head-to-head against you if they beat you.
Okay, but if PV lose 2 West games, then that would give us the head over them, even though they have a win over us.
Well, let's go to the PV and see if that plays out the way you think.
So what do you have, Southern? 7-5, 5-3?
7-5, 5-3.
I got them 10-2, 7-1.
That's outrageous.
We went 7-1 last year.
That's outrageous, bro.
We won 8 games last year. What's outrageous about that? And we are the heavy favorite to defend the SWAC West again.
And you lost to all your contenders. You lost to Southern. You lost to Jackson.
We are Southern.
I mean, you lost to Jackson. You lost to FAM. Come on, what are we talking about?
Okay, we can flip the script. That was, hey, I got us 10-2, 7-1.
That's crazy.
Southern is the team to beat in the SWAC West. Why not?
That's crazy work. Okay.
How?
Okay, Lionel.
At least we got something to build off of. He don't know what's going to come out that locker room at Prairie View come Labor Day Classic.
All right.
Where we at now?
PV.
Oh, shit. Call Lionel. It's dubs all the way down. I mean, they just eating dub week after week. They just this SWAC West champ.
We'll see. I got them beating Texas Southern.
Do you?
Yep.
I got an L right there.
Okay. I got them beating Rio Grande.
Who can you look them up right quick? Who are they?
They just moved up to FCS.
Oh, that's the L.
Okay.
Yeah. Rice?
No, L.
L. I got them 0-3 currently.
Northwestern State at Prairie View. I think they win that game.
They won last year 37-31.
Yeah, I think they win that game.
All right, we'll give them that.
All right.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, they said a first-year football. It's a first-year football program in Texas.
Shit, I don't take that lightly. That don't make nothing easy.
State Fair.
Well, let's go back in. If that's a first-year program, let's give them a W there.
All right, so I got one. So I got one loss. I got them 3. I got them 3-1 in the first 4 games.
I got them 2-2.
Okay. So
we had Grambling.
That's a dub.
I had Grambling beating them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a dub for me.
Going W.
Alcorn.
I had Alcorn against who is this? Prairie View.
I think you had.
I'm going Alcorn.
All
so
right.
That's a deal.
Let me see this schedule. Ooh, Jesus.
Southern. Okay.
I got it. Hold on.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I think they slip up against Alcorn and they beat Southern. So I give them an L against Alcorn. They beat y'all.
Wait, I'm with you. Hold on. Don't just leave me in the dust.
Okay.
I got them an L with Alcorn and Southern. Then they got Lincoln. This must be homecoming.
Yeah, that's a dub.
W. Now they lost to Bama State last year 9-6. This time they got Bama State at home.
I think that's a W.
You think they beat Bama State?
Yeah, at home, I think that's a W.
I'm gonna go L right there.
I think it's W's all the way down.
I think they lose to Alabama A&M. I think they beat UAPB, and they low-key may lose the Valley. That's just what they do.
That's what Dooley did. That's what Dooley did.
What's the name lost to him too? Bubba. You remember the year they got knocked out the championship?
Oh, that's tough.
And Texas Southern got knocked out by A&M? That was our backdoor year, as you called it.
Oh, okay.
All right, so let's see what I got them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got them 6 wins.
That's crazy. I got
year 1.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wins. I think I might be a little high. I think they go 8 wins, but I want to.
I got them 6-6, 4-4 in conference play. That's a damn good first year for a head coach.
Yeah,
6-6, 4-4. They breaking even.
Yeah, no.
Last year they went 5-7 and 3-5.
Nah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I gave him 10. There's no way I gave him 10. 1, 2.
You giving them 10 wins?
No, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, I gave him 10 wins. I think that's high.
You tripping?
Hold on, relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I gotta give him an extra loss. I think 10's a little high.
So in context, last year they lost to Texas Southern 27-9. They beat Northwestern State 37-31. They beat Grambling 36-34. They lost to Alcorn 26-13. They lost to Southern 31-24. They lost to Bama State 9-6. They lost to UAPB 21-17. And they beat Valley 17-16 of the teams that they have on the schedule this year. I got them beating Rio Grande Valley, Northwestern State, Grambling. Wait, I think I gave Grambling that victory. No, wait, we got to go back. Oh, yeah, that's an L. I got to change that up. I got Grambling winning that.
One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna give them. They're gonna lose to Alabama State. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I got them going 9 and 2. Is that it? Let's see. They lost to Rice. They lose to Rice. They lose to Alcorn. So 8 no. How many games they have? 1, 2.
12 games.
Oh, okay.
I got them 5-7, 3-5 year
9 and 3. And they lose 2 conference games. They lose Alcorn. They lose Alabama. That's it. So I got them 9 and 3 with 2 conference losses.
I got them 5-7, 3-5 in conference play. I got that 3 conference wins. One to be against UAPB, Mississippi Valley, Wait, hold on. Shit, I ain't got them doing that. I got them 1, 2. I counted Lincoln. My bad. Hold on then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 losses. 1, 2. Yeah, 3 and 5. Really 2 and 7. Because they lost 2 and 6. Excuse me. You count yours up?
I got 9 and 3 with 2 conference losses.
I forgot about Texas. That Texas Southern was so far up that I keep missing that one. I got them 2 and 6 in conference play. 5 and 7 overall, 2 and 6 in conference play.
Yeah, that would be a tragedy.
It's year one. I give them
that this schedule is too easy to go 2 and 6 in conference. That's crazy work. This schedule is too easy. This schedule is way too easy to go 2 and 6 in conference.
I mean, they went 3 and 5 last year too in conference play.
Yeah, but they had a tough schedule.
You don't think it's any difference? I mean, they literally almost played everybody on this schedule the same. They literally played Texas Southern, Northwestern State, Grambling, Alcorn, Southern, Bama State, UAPB Valley. The only difference of this schedule is adding A&M to the schedule.
I still think it's easier. I think this is an easier schedule.
A&M, Rice, and Rio Grande Valley is the 3 schools that they add to the schedule this year that's different from last year.
I think it's an easy schedule.
I just keep saying I think Tremaine Jackson will do a great job. It's year one. Let him build. Let him get some chemistry. Let him get some things going. I think they're going to win some games, but I think they're going to have some growing pains a part of being that process. I don't think everybody's blessed with instant gratification. Grambling figured that out last year. Like, Grambling was in games. They just couldn't figure out how to win those games. I think that's going to be Prairie View in year one. I think Prairie View is going to be in games. They just got to figure out how to win those games. That's the difference with what I got Grambling this year.
Chinnis-Berry just did the same exact thing and beat out of conference opponents. Literally did the same thing.
This is a Prairie View guy speaking. Is Isaiah Wilson a Prairie View dude?
He is.
Chinnis-Berry ain't your coach, bro.
He's still a first-year guy, and nobody expected him. He's still a first-year guy. He's still a first-year guy.
That program was already here. They had just won a Black College National
No, they did not. No, they did not. That season before.
South Carolina State did.
No. The year before that Chinnis got there, that was one of the worst.
It don't matter. They still was an elite program.
No.
There's a difference to South Carolina State and Prairie View. Prairie View is no South Carolina State.
No.
I want to make sure. Let's make
South
that.
Carolina State was bad. The last year Buddy Pugh's team was. It was bad.
They may have been bad, don't mean it was talent on that team. Buddy Pugh was just
talent on most teams, even though they're bad. Grambling's in the same predicament. I just told you.
South Carolina State still won a Black College National Championship.
But not with the team that was that.
That was a program that had won a Black College National Championship within the past 5 years.
And
Prairie View ain't won no championship in the past 5 years.
And they have gone to a SWAC championship game 2 out of the last 4 years. Is that not being you brag about being in the SWAC championship
since 1965?
You brag about going to the SWAC championship and you've been mollywopped every time you got there.
Why can't PB? You use that to talk about Southern
fans? No. Why can't
fans
not hold up to say, hey, we have a program. We've won the West 2 out of the last 4 years. Why can they not say that? Is that not a program?
They're not South Carolina State. They have not won a Black College National Championship, nor have they played for one. So that program is not the same program.
No. That's
have they won a SWAC championship in the mix? Cool. They ain't even won that. So how are we gonna compare them to what Chinnis-Berry did at South Carolina State?
Because it's a rebuild and he was a first-year head coach. That's the same thing.
I can give you that, but South Carolina State is still above Prairie View.
Not when they hired Chinnis-Berry. No, they were not.
We can move on to it. We can do this all night. I got them 5 and 7, 2 and 6. That's me. Hey, if you don't like it,
I didn't say that was wrong. That's your opinion. My issue is, how can you then say it can't happen for Prairie View when it just happened for South Carolina?
I just said, listen, y'all keep using this as though I'm saying Prairie View is not going to be good in the future. Once again, I think Prairie View will be good in the future. I really do. I'm gonna go with growing pains in year one. I got them 5-7, 2-6.
And again, and Prairie View fans and some other people are saying Chennis Berry didn't have those growing pains. Why can't
Chennis Berry had to win 3 damn games and got into the Celebration Bowl?
But he also won out of conference games as well.
Okay, he's good. He did that.
So again, the question is, why can Tremaine Jackson not do the same?
I don't think he'll do it this year.
Okay.
What's the problem? Because
it just doesn't make sense that
it makes sense to me. That's
all
my
I'm saying is that they're making it again. The comparison is to say, you said the first year head coach, give him time to build. Well, Chennis came into South Carolina State and turned it around year one. That's what the transfer portal allows you to do.
I'm not here to compare it no more. I got them going 5-7, 2-6. That's just, it is what it is.
That's not.
This is a team that went 5-7 last year.
That has not. That's not my point. That's not. You keep going back to the record. I don't care about what you're saying about the record.
I'm telling you what I think their record going to be. You want Prairie View to win.
The question that I'm asking you has nothing to do with the record. I'm just saying, why can't Prairie View fans believe that they can have a turnaround like Chennis Berry? That's all I'm saying.
I'm not here to take that away from them.
You just did by saying
I just said
it's not the same.
Didn't I just say let them have it? I can pull back. Let them have it. If they think they can do it in year one, have at it. I got them going 5-7, 2-6 in conference play. I think they got to learn how to win consistently in this conference with this new coach. I think they will be in games, but I don't think they will pull off those games.
Okay. All right, let's get Texas out. I'm not doing UAPB. I'm just giving that
No, we're going to do UAPB.
I'm not doing UAPB.
Yeah, we are.
What?
You asked the question the last show we did, what will UAPB pull an upset? We didn't see them beating Prairie View last year, so we may find some gold out of that.
All right, let's go.
What we got?
Texas Southern Prairie View. I got that as a dub. You got it as a loss. I mean,
I got
a loss. I got them as a loss. You got them as a dub.
Yeah, I got them beating Prairie View.
All right. Cal, loss.
Big L.
Lamar, they played them tough. Oh no, they played them tough last year.
They did. It came down to the end.
Yeah. I got it as an L.
Let's go L with you.
Itabena, I got it as a dub.
W.
Arkansas, I got it as a dub.
W. I got them beating Grambling.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll rock with you on that.
Yeah, I got them beating Grambling.
Oh my God.
That's that game I told you I was
a toss-up.
Yeah.
VUL, dub.
Lynchburg, yeah.
Alcorn.
I think I had. Let me go back.
It's in Houston.
I gotta make sure I'm lining up. I got Alcorn beating Texas Southern, so that's an L there.
Okay. Where am I at? Where my L's at? Okay. L. Alabama State, L.
Andrew Body, his get back, that one. If he say that's Andrew Body's get, that might be a game to pay attention to. Nobody's talking about.
Yeah, and it's at home too. That's gonna be crazy. These some tough games down the stretch. Southern,
L.
A&M,
W.
Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 L's. So what's that? 6 and 6?
6 and 6. They went 5 and 6 last year, so they added one more game. They did 11 games, and then conference play 1, 2, 3, 4. Is one of these games? Hold on. It's 8 games.
Remember, they got that first game off the rip, though. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's 8.
So I got them. How many wins in conference? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm counting Lynchburg. Let me get Lynchburg. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got them going 5 and 3.
5 and 3.
Yeah.
in conference.
Yeah, that's one step better than last year. Last year they went 5-6. They were 4-4 in conference play. This year I got them 6-6, 5-3 in conference play.
That's not a bad. It's not a bad for Texas Southern. That's not bad.
And that's scheduled for them. That mean they got Valley, they got Pine Bluff. I think that back end with Grambling, I think they can get Grambling. Alcorn at home, but then having to go on the road to Bethune State, SU, and I think A&M, they just close it out strong to end the season. So I'm gonna go 6-6, 5-3 for Texas Southern in 2025. Now all this can change, people.
UAPB. Dang, this is a tough schedule. Texas Tech off the rip.
L.
All right. UCA. L.
Big L. It's gonna be a bigger L than Texas Tech.
Lincoln Dub.
W.
Southern Heritage Classic. You gave it to Alcorn, right?
L. Where you at?
I'm gonna come back to that. Texas Southern. You gave it a L, right? Yeah. Homecoming. I give it a dub. Grambling. I think
L.
Oh man,
this Bethune-Cookman game tricky.
I'm gonna give them a dub.
Let's give them. That's gonna be the upset.
Nah, it's Bethune.
It's gonna be. They're gonna upset Bethune.
I mean, I think they're gonna beat them, but I don't think it's an upset.
That's up because that'll be their only win on the season for me.
Yikes. Dang, it's a tough schedule. Dang, God, dog, you see them last 4 games?
That's why I say that's the only win on the season for me.
Jeez,
you got Southern and FAMU at home, and then you got to close the season out on the road at PV and Bama State.
That's a tough schedule. Jesus freaking Christ, that's a tough schedule. Southern, FAM, PV, and State at the. Come on, man, that's not even fair. Who is scheduling these teams, man? This is not fair. That's crazy.
How many losses is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got them 3-9. They only D1 victory. I'm with you. Probably a beat Bethune-Cookman this year on the road, and that's gonna be tricky too. It's on the road at BCU, but 3-9 and what's that? 1-7 in conference play.
Oof. Yeah. That's tough.
It is. They went 3-9 last year, but they went 2-6 in conference play. So this year I got them losing one more than that. I got them 3-9, 1-7 in conference play for UAPB.
All right, let's knock out these East Coasters real quick. All right. East Coast.
UAPB.
East Coast. All right. Where we starting with?
Let's go and get Bethune-Cookman out the way.
Oh man. Bethune-Cookman football.
They went 2-10 in 2024, and they were 2-6 in conference play.
All righty, let's get it, including a D2 loss.
Hold on, who is this? Somebody say UAPB gonna upset Southern. I'm calling it. If you don't like me, just say you don't like me, but you don't believe that's gonna happen. Come on, if you just don't like me, you just don't like me. And I'm not everybody's cup of tea, all right? But come on now, dude. You don't believe that.
All righty, let's roll it up. This is 0-3 real quick. But it's the quickest 0-3 I've ever seen in my life.
FIU?
L.
Is that Willie Simmons?
That's Willie Simmons.
Oh, he gonna Willie. He know Bethune-Cookman so well. Hopefully Willie don't Willie in that one.
Hopefully Willie don't Willie. L for FIU, L for Miami, L for South Carolina State.
Yeah, L there for South Carolina State. Edward Waters may upset them, but we'll give them the W there.
Yeah, give them the dub. Yep.
A&M
at Daytona.
That's an L.
Okay.
Sam Shade ain't gonna let that happen.
Bama State, L. Southern,
L.
UAPB,
L.
That was the upset.
That's that toss-up right there. It could go either way for either one. That could be that one win for either school in the SWAC.
I think these next two, like either one of these could, go either way.
They beat Valley last year 20-10. This time they got them at home. Let's give them a W.
All right, W.
I'm with a W there. They lose out. Well, even though they beat Grambling last year 24-21, but they got to go to the whole. What's wrong with dude? What's wrong?
No, you said they lose out.
Oh, I mean, it's Grambling, Jackson, and FAMU. Come on, it's blue blood all over the place. But I said they beat Grambling last year 24-21, but having to go to Grambling, I'm going to do L, and an L. So that's 2 wins. Damn, that's replica of last year. They went 2-10 last year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2-10 again. They running it back.
That was
this time instead of 2 wins, they're gonna go 1-7 in conference play. They went 2-6 last year. I got them 1-7 in conference play. The only victory against Valley, and they'll have Valley at home. It could be 2 because it's a toss-up back-to-back week for me. UAPB, go to that UAPB and Valley's part on the scale. That them 2 weeks back-to-back, them can be the 2 wins for them on the season.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Oh, it's one of them who homecoming.
Plus the homecoming.
Oh, UAPB homecoming.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, wait, we might have to take that back.
No, I don't think so.
You think UAPB gonna upset them at homecoming?
I believe they could.
Ooh, I gotta go back and look at UAPB. They may not win a conference game this year.
Do you fire Hampton?
I don't know how many years he got left on his contract. They can't afford to pay him out. I don't know if he got a 3-year, 4-year, or 5-year deal. He coming into year 3. I keep saying I like Hampton as a motivational guy.
Yeah.
Great speaker. But the man only won 8 games as a head coach. And that's from high school to college. I can't let that go. Terrence Graves won 8 games last year. I do understand UAPB is a tough place. I personally would say, hey, let's move on. UAPB need a shot in the arm. They need what that white man did at Alcorn. Alcorn was trash after season there.
Yeah.
But then in Alcorn, they may not be contender every year, but they damn sure ain't no bottom dweller no more, are they?
Yeah.
Prairie View not a bottom dweller no more. Texas Southern not a bottom dweller no more. You can't tell me Dishman in year 1 made a bigger impact than a year 2 coach at UAPB.
That's fair.
But I can tell you because that's what happened. And my thing is, as I'm looking at UAPB and I'm about to let it go, every year, what's the expectation? Like year 1, give me 2 wins. Year 3, can we get 4 wins? I mean, year 2, can we get 4 wins? Year 3, can we get 6 wins? And amongst those every year, hey, let's circle a game. Hey, we got to at least win 1 or 2 games in the SWAC West. Like, I don't know what their expectation or they just living just to be living.
Yeah.
Does that make sense what I'm saying?
No, I get you. I get you. Are they just doing it to exist? You know what I'm saying? Because we got to have a football program. We just get into your body.
If they want to give away money, call me and Scotty. I'll take that 6 figures real quick because y'all giving it away. So I got Bethune-Cookman 2-10, 1-7. What you got?
Whatever you got.
Huh?
Whatever you got.
Okay, 2-10, 1-7.
What? What? Like whatever you like whatever you got.
They running it back from last year, 2-10 again. They 2-10 again.
That's funny.
And it could easily be 3 if they can get UAPB at homecoming. They may can go 3-9.
All right, I'm going A&M next.
Okay, A&M. And folks, this could change once we get to the season to see what teams got and how they playing. But this just from the outside looking in right now. A&M went 6-6 last year with Connell Manor and 4-4 in conference play, Scotty.
All righty. Got him up out of there. That's what that did. Got him up out of there.
So,
all right.
He does not like us, I can imagine. He does not like us. I'm pretty sure what's my man at A&M, the AD? He heard everything I said. Yeah. And you remember that day the A&M fans was calling in left and right like, hey, we're tired of just being this. We ready to get over the hump. And I couldn't even believe they had fans. Couldn't believe it.
Oh yeah, they was coming in heavy. They was talking big junk.
Oh yeah,
Big
I'm a big time alum. I worked down in Houston for NASA. It's about 10 of us. We're all big money. Oh, they playing my favorite Confederate team game one.
Yeah, I was waiting for you. I'm like,
big L's right there, baby. I hate to start the camera off with this one, but boy, you're gonna be on SEC Network getting embarrassed. Getting worked on SEC Network. Yeah, they'll be clicked off that game at halftime to go find something else more interesting in the nation. Somebody got to be doing something.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All right, Louis Cruz, who'd you give that one to?
I said Alcorn gonna win that one. So
Okay.
L.
So L. The Legacy Series. Now I'm gonna give this one to Tennessee State because I think they're gonna catch Coach Barlow on a rebound. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you don't think Barlow gonna sneak past them?
Nah, I don't. No, not this one. I think
Barlow, an Alabama State guy, and I don't believe he gonna want to lose to Alabama A&M. I'm gonna go L right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a W for that one. I think they're gonna sneak that one because I'm gonna give him a L.
Barlow don't like no A&M. They just don't.
Lane, give him a dub.
That's the dub right there.
Bethune, give him a dub.
Dub right there.
Gulf Coast, I think they lose, but I think it's a close game.
Okay.
Valley, I give them a dub.
W.
The Magic City Classic.
They ain't getting over that hump. Not yet. They're gonna have some offensive firepower to be able to keep up in that. They lost last year 27-19.
I'm gonna give them the W. I'm gonna give them the W.
You gonna take my man's success at Miles over Bama State?
I'm gonna give him a W.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him a W. I think by this time in the season, Eddie Robb gonna have fucked up the quarterback situation.
Oh Jesus Christ! I hope everybody don't do
that. Listen, he gonna mess up the quarterback situation by this time in the season. It's Eddie Robb. Just like you say, hey, this is PV, and hey, this is what they've been for the last 4 years. Eddie Robb has effed over the quarterback position for the last 4 years,
and he still found a way to beat A&M. No,
but I'm going A&M
with lost in that one. I think Bama State keep it going.
That was with Maynard. So, I'm gonna go Sam Shane on that one. I think they pull it out. I think they pull, because remember, Eddie Robb won the Magic City Classic his first year. People don't remember that.
Well, Cornell Maynard be losing to everybody. So I mean, dude,
oh wow,
Cornell Maynard never beat Southern, and we had multiple coaches, and he couldn't beat not one of them.
I think he pulled. I think
he couldn't beat nobody except Valley, and barely could beat them. And Bethune-Cookman, there was this two in the SWAC East every year.
I think they beat Grambling.
I got them losing to Grambling.
Okay, I think they lose to Prairie View, they lose to FAMU, and I think they beat Texas Southern on the way out.
I think A&M beats PV. Is at home. No. I think they lose to FAMU. Ooh, Texas Southern. What did I do there? What did I do there? I'm going Texas Southern there. So I think they lose there. So I got them in year one with Sam Shade, Dr. Bryant, if you're watching. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got you 4 wins in year one, Dr. Bryant.
That's crazy.
I think you headed in the right direction.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it might be a little too high.
Yeah, I got them 4 and 8.
No, I got them 7 and 5.
7 and 5. Okay. Let's see what I got them in conference.
7 and 5, yeah. 7 and 5 ain't bad. 7, 5, 6 and 6, somewhere around there.
I got them 4 and 8, 3 and 5 in conference play year one.
I got them in conference play. Let me see. 1. I'm just do losses. Loss. Loss. win. So let me see. I give them 3 losses in conference. FAM, Prairie View, and Jackson.
Okay, I got them losing Jackson, Bama State, Grambling, FAMU, and Texas Southern.
Yeah, I can't see them losing to Grambling. Yeah, so that's okay. So I got them. Even if they lose to Bama State, I think it's what's that 4-4? Yeah, I think they can. I get that Magic City Classic is a toss up, right? It can go from 4-4 to them, so it can go from them being 6-6 to them being 7-5. Like that's where I'm at with that game. I think that game is the toss up game for them to have to break that 500 or go over. So that's my little 2 cents on that. But yeah, all right. Let's go Valley.
Oh shit! Who do they beat? That's all we looking for. Who's that one?
Is it one?
And 1-7 in conference play.
Is it one?
Will there be one? You know what they say in church. Oh, they got 1 win. I see it. They got 1 win.
Is there a heart in the house tonight? Stand up.
And listen, I know people, you may not like, that's just prediction, but y'all got to remember last year, hey, Scotty, I think we do pretty good in our weekly picks, though, don't we?
Hey, the weekly picks was hitting.
Like, y'all can agree to disagree, whatever y'all feel, but I think, hey, the proof is in the pudding when it comes to us over the past, 2-3 years?
Yeah.
We've done a phenomenal job at picking games each and every week.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we be killing it.
Yeah, killing it. So I don't want to hear from y'all out there. Y'all just pick anybody. We actually be doing pretty good. And it always comes down to the final week.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Southern Ale.
And start adding them up. And they got a tough ass schedule to start off.
Southern Ale, Tarleton Ale, Southeast Louisiana Ale.
Yeah.
All right. Texas Southern
Ale.
FAM.
This FAMU game, first of all, who wanted the Valley and FAMU in Atlanta in that big ass stadium?
I have no idea.
Like, who do they think gonna show up to this? This is the ugly color classic. Look at all them colors, orange
the
and
ugly,
green,
the
and
ugly
red
color.
That's gonna be ugly.
The ugly color classic. Wow,
man. Okay. Orange and green and red. What you got them? You think they beat FAMU again?
Oh my God, this schedule is crazy.
Do you think they beat FAMU?
No.
Okay, L. Do they beat A&M?
No.
L. Lincoln University.
Yes.
Big dub.
Big James Winston dub.
That's the last dub. L is L's from here on out.
Yeah, that's tough.
They may be up. They may up.
I think the Bethune game is. I think a Bethune game is a toss up for number 2, but everything else is a wrap.
Yeah.
Now they do play Jackson hard at home. They do play that, but that's all I got for you.
Jackson beat them 51-14 last year. Bama State beat them 54-17 last year. Bethune beat them 20-10 last year. Alcorn beat them 42-21 last year. A&M beat them 49-35 last year. And they lost to Prairie View by 1 point, 17-16 last. Prairie View and Valley always is a wacky game. I don't know why. It's always wacky. So I got them with 1 win and no wins in conference play. So they may legit be the bottom dweller this year. So let me put that down. I got them 0-8 in conference play.
Whew.
Yeah, in 1-11. Is that 11 games on the season? 12 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Boy, 6. Reese, you ain't never lied. Let them lose the Valley. I'm gonna go smooth off.
So yeah, Mississippi Valley, I got you 1-11, 0-8. It's a rebuild year. You'll be all right. It's just tough out. It's rough in the SWAC.
All right, here we go. Bama State.
Oh, going to Bama State. Let me find Bama State.
My bad.
No, you good. I got stuff written down and notes and all type of stuff. Where we at, Bama? Okay, let's go.
All right. UAB. Ale.
It ain't UAPB. It's you.
Don't get it twisted.
No, do not. But they'll be in Birmingham twice this year. That's a good thing about it.
Yeah.
UAB in Birmingham, and then they'll be back for the Magic City Classic. So that's good.
Well, only one stadium you actually want to be in. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. Southern.
I got Southern winning that.
I got Southern losing.
Okay.
Miles, they beat.
W. You got them losing to Miles?
No, I got them beating Miles.
I think they beat FAMU this year.
In tally?
I think they beat FAMU this year in tally.
That's not happening. That's not happening.
I'm gonna go W right there for him.
And it's early in the season too. Yeah, that's a big no. So I got, let me see, loss, dub, loss. So that's 2 losses right there. Boom, boom. All right, next.
2 and 2.
You got 2 and 2. I got
Miles and FAMU. They lose to Southern and UAB. Now we have Bethune.
Yeah, we both had 2 and 2. All right, Bethune, dub,
W. Do they go to Jackson State's homecoming and upset Jackson State? Jackson beat them 16-10 last year.
Dub.
Okay. Oh, they beat Jackson State.
Yeah, they beat them.
I'm gonna go with L right there.
I got them losing to Magic.
I got a W right there.
I got them.
A&M.
I got them losing to Prairie View.
I got them beating Prairie View. That's another W.
And they went out.
Let me see how I got this set up. I got Bama State beating Texas Southern, Mississippi Valley, UAPB. You got them beating Tuskegee?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, they may have. That's a decent. Hey, I don't see a lot of L's right here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got them 9 wins.
I got them at. I'm gonna just count the wins.
Andrew Body.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got them at 8 wins.
I got them 9-3, 7-1. I think the only game gonna hold them out of the championship is gonna be that Jackson State game. Jackson State gonna have the head-to-head. I think they go on the road early. Good, they got FAMU early. I think they can get FAMU. They lost to FAMU last year, 28-13. FAMU will be game number 1, 2, 3, 4th game of the season coming off of Miles. They only have, after FAMU, 2 true road games, Jackson State and Prairie View. And if this is the Andrew Body team, I believe 9-3, 7-1.
Which isn't bad.
Not at all.
Not at all. If I let me. I'm gonna look back at this if Andrew Body plays the whole thing, right? Because I'm already in my mind setting up that Eddie Robin effed up the quarterback thing. That's already in my mind. That's how I'm basing my schedule, right? I'm basing my schedule off if that Eddie Robbins messed up the quarterback situation. Now, if Andrew Body is healthy for all of this, this is the Andrew Body games, all right? They lose the UAB close, maybe like 10 points. Southern they beat. Miles they beat. They still lose the FAM. They beat everybody else. They run the table on everybody else.
Okay, let me ask you, because they got to go to FAM and Jackson State. What make you say they beat FAM? I mean, lose to FAM but beat Jackson. What? I just want to know. I think having beaten Jackson at Jackson, it doesn't have that same mystique as you know what I'm saying, like we can't do this. And I think for Eddie Robb is like, man, we beat these guys at homecoming in the same scenario. Beat them at homecoming. We've been here, we've done it. Let's get it done. But I think they went out. I think FAMU is just a hard place to win. And with all these games, literally, they played everybody on this schedule last year except SU and UAB. The only 2 losses from the teams that's left on this schedule was a 16-10 loss to Jackson State and a 28-13 loss to FAMU. Both games were at home. So,
and I think if everything's even, it's either it's a repeat of the same thing last year, or they pull out one of those big games between FAMU and Jackson. If Andrew Body's healthy, they pull out one of those games between FAMU and Jackson. Jackson people was gonna say it's FAMU. FAMU people gonna say it's Jackson. So it's.
But that's why I'm giving them FAMU, because it's early. It's the 4th game of the season, even though it's on the road. If Body healthy, I give Body the opportunity to go on the road and make a statement victory right there.
I can't see it. He's never played at to me, like he's never played at Tally. He's never played at FAM, right? He's played at Jackson before. He played at it when he was at Texas Southern. He's played there. He's been there. He's done it. I just, for me, I think Jackson's a little bit more of a get than what people.
I think with that being Jackson homecoming, even though I know they beat them the last time, I get it. I don't know. I just feel like that's the day Jackson just find a way. If it's a referee or something, somebody type of way.
If it's a referee or something.
Something gonna squeak them out of that. Gonna squeak Jackson out that game.
This is
whatever
funny.
the case is. I think we see the toss up. It's FAMU and Jackson State.
This is funny to me. Like, ain't no way Bama State coming to Jackson for our homecoming and winning. They've already done it. Like that. That's the funny thing. Like I need y'all to understand the people that y'all talking to. Like when y'all hear people talk, think about what he just said. Ain't no way Bama State coming to Jackson to beat us for our homecoming. And just 2 years ago, they did that. In TC Taylor's first year, they did that. So what are you talking? Because I remember I got the clips of Mike talking about, oh, nah. TC Taylor know what's up. He can't lose homecoming. And they lost homecoming. So I'm confused about how does ain't no way even come out your mouth when the same head coach lost to Alabama State at homecoming. So
we down to FAMU and Jackson State.
FAMU and Jackson State.
Who you want to go with?
Go Jackson.
All right. This is what they've been waiting on with you, because you will damn near get him a 0 and what? What you gonna get him? 3 and what?
Whatever they deserve. All right. Let me see. Here we go. Hampton at Jackson.
I'm going W. I think it's a close game, though. I think it's a really good game, me personally. I think they're going to have to shake the cobwebs out. That's going to have to be a game Jacoby and Morgan going to have to realize, hey, you don't have Mulligan back here no more.
I'll give them that one.
Are you flipping the coin on if they win or not? Was it just a luck of the draw?
I'll give them that one.
They believe they can really go in here and upset Southern Miss, though. I have seen the conversation.
That's lost.
I think so as well.
Yeah.
Big loss, too.
Yeah. Not even.
I remember Southern went to Southern Miss. That quarterbacks, all 4 quarterbacks was bigger than anybody on Southern's team.
Wow.
The quarterbacks.
That's a dub.
Tuskegee?
Yeah.
Oh, I would have loved to see this game probably about 15, 20 years ago. I would have loved to have seen this one.
Here we go. That's an L. I mean, that's a dub. That's
they
dub.
lose to Southern. I got it too. Yep.
I was looking at Southern and be like, yeah, it's an L for Southern. But yeah.
Look at me. Scotty, I'm here with you. That's it.
It's a dub for Jackson. The Gulf Coast, I think I gave that one to
A&M.
Yeah, they beat A&M. I think I get that to them.
I think they beat Bama State.
I think they lose.
I got them to beat Grambling.
Yeah, I got that dub.
This FAMU.
They lose. They lose.
You think they lose?
They lose.
You gonna give them a loss there?
They lose.
Give me something about that, because is that FAMU?
Yeah, it's at FAMU.
I'm gonna give them a W.
That's cool.
I think they piss off Rattler Nation.
And I think they went out.
Yeah, you ain't giving Alcorn a chance?
Nah. Not even a chance.
I got them with 2 losses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, they're not playing 12 games this year?
Let me see. 1. How many losses I got? 1.
I only got them 11 games.
2, 3. I got 3 losses.
So I got them in 11 games. I got them 9-2.
I got them 8-3.
And in conference play, I got them 7-1.
In conference play, I got them. They lose the FAMU and they lose to Alabama State, so 6-2 in conference.
9-2, 7-1. Jackson State, not bad.
All right, let's close it out with FAMU. Oh, wrong one. All right, here we go. Started off with Howard. That's a dub.
That's the Orange Blossom.
Yeah, OBC.
W.
All right. FAU, L.
L.
Albany State, dub.
Yeah.
Alabama State, dub.
Did I say, hold on. Hold on. Alabama State. I got that as an L. I told you that's that one I think Andrew Body go in there and get that.
Okay. Valley's a dub.
Yeah.
NCCU.
This is a damn good matchup. And I don't
It
know
is.
why. And it's in Tallahassee.
It is a very good matchup. I would have given this game to NCCU if it was at the Nest, but since it is at FAM, I'm giving FAM. That's the only reason why I'm giving them the
I'm giving
slight
it
A.
Trey Oliver know what it's like to play FCS opponents.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
I'm gonna go L right there. It's nothing gonna be scary for Trey Oliver going into FAMU. Alcorn and FAMU.
Dub.
I had Alcorn losing to FAMU. I had them beating Southern, so that's a W. I got them losing to Jackson State. They'll beat UAPB. They'll win out.
I'm trying to see how many losses I got them. 1.
So I got them 7.
I'll give them the NCCU loss because it doesn't matter because it's a conference. It's a non-conference game. I'll give them that loss. So 1, 2.
I got them 7-5, 5-3.
I think they go undefeated in conference.
You think they go undefeated?
I think they go undefeated in conference.
This is Cozy's year.
Yeah. I think they go I really want to say they slip up, but I don't think they slip up with Jackson. I think they slip up with like an A&M or maybe a state. I don't think they slip up with Jackson because they know how big that game is. So I might give them 1 loss, but right now I got them undefeated.
I'm tripping.
I think 1 loss in conference is reasonable for them, and I think they might. I just don't think they lose to Jackson. I think they might lose to State. They might lose to a Southern or A&M. You know what I'm saying? Like they might lose to one of those teams, but I don't think they lose to Jackson at Tallahassee.
I got FAMU going 8-5 and 6-2 in conference play. That 2 losses for me is going to be Jackson State and Bama State. Even though they got both those teams
At home. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, they do got them at home.
That's crazy. Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah.
8-5, 6-2 in conference play.
I got them. The 8-5 is they play 13 games.
I mean, my bad, 8-4. When I put that 8, I should have dropped that. Excuse me.
1, 2. I think they get back to 9 wins. I think Cozy gets back to 9 wins. The most I can see is 8-3. I think that's their floor. I think the floor is 8-3.
I got them 8-4, 6-2.
Yeah, I got them. I think the lowest I can go is 8-3, and their ceiling probably be 9-2. So based off what I have, I got Prairie View and FAMU at the SWAC title game, and it's probably gonna be at FAMU.
I got to steal Southern Jackson.
All righty.
Yeah. Yeah, at the end of the day, I still got it Southern and Jackson. Now, I guess, do we see if that adds up to the SWAC West and East prediction? Let me see.
Nah, because I think yours would have been closer because I think they had Southern and Jackson as the top ones.
And I got UAPB. Let's see, is Bethune-Cookman finishing below UAPB? I mean, below Valley. No, Valley will.
Nah, no.
Yeah.
Bethune-Cookman won't have a new coach though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I still got it to Southern and Jackson in the championship. That's how my schedule plays out.
Yeah.
Once again, this is just predicting early on, people. When we get to the season, I start to watch film and see how teams are playing and really see what we have out here in terms of talent. Things could change, but just on the outside looking in, man, this is what I got right now.
It's going to be interesting. I think that those first first 3 games are really going to, because, the first 2 are those power games, those Power 5 games. So you got to figure out how, but the first 3 to 4 games, them out of conference games in that first conference game, I think we can kind of settle in to start seeing who these teams are about and how they're going to play. But I'm excited for the season, man. I think I will say this. I know our schedules and our predictions didn't have the parity that you thought, but I do think that there will be a lot more parity than what people may see, right? So I could see FAMU losing to Alabama A&M, or I could see a Jackson probably, losing to a State or losing to a FAM, or I can see Prairie View losing a couple games, and I can see Alcorn lose. I think there's a lot of parity coming in this season, and we shall see what's going on. But Barry, we went a little overtime as always, but let people know where they can find you at, Pete.
Hey, y'all can catch me on the Jaguar Journal every Saturday morning from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. on 107.3 FM in Baton Rouge. And if you can't catch it then or anything else, hey, you can catch the Jaguar Journal on the YouTube channel, or you can Apple Podcast, Spotify, or you can keep up on X, Instagram, Facebook, all of that good stuff, man. Hit that button and subscribe, follow, as well as On the Yard Network on YouTube and across all social media networks as well. And every Monday right here with my man Scotty doing Outspoken.
You already know what it is. Hey, make sure you guys tune in on Tuesday. The Coach's Corner is back with Rocky, Mr. Campbell, and Coach Cole. Listen, as always, I'm going to be here knocking these shows out left and right. The breakdown should be coming back sometime next week. But again, with me coaching, the times are going to kind of get finagled, so bear with me. And also, I got a show coming with Zoe as well. And I'll make that announcement dropping down as well.
Drop your schedule so we can go through your schedule of wins and losses, Coach. Yeah, we need to see your schedule when it's time, Coach.
Oh, Coach Cole?
No, Coach Scotty. You said you coaching.
Oh, you talking about?
Yeah, we need to go through your schedule, wins and losses. We got to predict what you gonna go this year, Coach.
Hey, listen, when we get the schedule, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, when we get the schedule, let's do that.
We need to see you playing the hood school, the white school.
We playing all the hoods. We played all the hoods.
We need to see that. Yeah, we need that.
All the hoods. Yeah.
We need a big schedule release too. You need to do some editing and some production behind your schedule release. Come on now. Don't just drop no Rudy Poo. You gotta, hey, come on. Yeah, that's what we need from you, Coach.
Oh man, I like that, man. Shout out to do it yourself. Is that what Diddy Truck? Moving soon, save time and money on the next truck nationwide with Diddy Truck, man. Make sure you guys and Diddy Truck, if you want to sponsor something out here for all Outspoken, we'll happily, he said, or I keep dropping $10 and do a super chat for advertising, but no problem, man. Make sure you guys look at Diddy Truck, man. Y'all check that man out. I don't know if he's black owned, white owned, or whatever, but go check him out, see if he does good business. But yeah, I'm gonna do that when we get the schedule. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Now we did lose. We lost to the number 7 team in the nation. We played them as a preseason tournament. We played them yesterday, and we lost 16-0. They were the number 7 team in the nation. They've been playing together since 8 years old. We play in 10U. So
must have been on y'all, boy.
You said what?
Their defense must have been on y'all.
Dog, listen, bro. They
They
had
were blitzing.
They had 12 players. And listen to me now. Listen to me now. They had 12 players. 11 was on offense. They turn around, put that same 11 on defense, and they had one sub. And our man Perry, they was smash mouth, no receivers, just
they gonna wear you down.
Dog,
Make you tired, beat
dog.
you up.
I'm looking at these. I'm looking at these Bamas like, where your birth certificates at? Because there's no way.
Up front.
Big, Pete. Yeah. Big.
Just pushing kids around.
Oh, one kid didn't even have a jersey. He had like a gray. He had a gray practice. Everybody else had a jersey on. The biggest kid had a gray practice jersey. I said, yeah, I know a ringer when I see one.
Yeah.
So it was all cool.
Your daddy. We need to know who your daddy is, bro.
It was all cool though. It was fun, man. We had a good time, and man, listen, them boys was big, bro. Them boys was big. We had like 4 first downs the whole game. It was tough. It was tough, but they fought hard, and stuff like that.
That's what build character right there.
You said what?
Build you up.
Okay.
You gotta get punched in the mouth. Know what it feel like.
Yeah.
And you will never forget that one.
Oh no. But it was a good test for us. Our season doesn't start until I think like August 16th officially.
What you calling plays?
No. I just help out. Yeah, no.
Hey, talk to me, Coach. What you running after? Nah.
Listen. You know. I just make my little adjustments here and there. I don't call plays. I'm just I'm just out there help the team, help my son get better. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, man. But yeah, it's fun. My wife calls me Coach Boone, so she was like, I'm very particular about how I do stuff. So it's fun, man. It's been real fun. I thank the program for allowing me to come in and let me be myself. So it's been real fun. So, and get to spend time with my son at practice and coach him up, and you know what I'm saying. So,
all right, Dion. Yeah, you gonna follow him all the way up, huh? I see.
Hey, listen. Somebody give me a job as a school. My son coming. I don't care if you're a 4-star, 5-star. Give me a job at the school. My son coming. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to everybody too. I mean, it's a lot. It's late. We're talking midnight your way, 11. So shout out to y'all. I mean, to still have a few people on here with us, man. Thank y'all for real. Always, I know whether we agree or disagree, man, we can't do it without the people. I love the people, man, and thank the people.
Absolutely, man. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate your support, man. Make sure you like, share, comment, send this to somebody. And we out of here, man. So listen, until next time. Hey, Diddy Truck. I'm gonna hit you up in LinkedIn. All right, man. Listen, until next time, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna holla. God bless.